Good evening, everybody, and happy Thanksgiving to all of you out there. This is Bruce Byam along with Howie Neal and Rob Russo from George Simonian Alumni Stadium. Obviously kidding about the Thanksgiving, but this is a weird night. We'll allude to that as we go along in the telecast. We're going to try in the pregame show to concentrate on what should be an outstanding football game tonight between an 0-2 Billerica, but a potent offense, and a 1-1 Chelmsford Lions. Howie, it's been Billerica week all week, not Thanksgiving,
Yep.
but still the same opponent.
It's still the same opponent. The kids are up because it is Billerica, regardless of whether it's November or September. And, you know, Billerica is 0-2, but they're scoring a lot of points, and I have to give our defense credit. Last week, they had to shut down the team after, you know, giving up two quick scores.
Right.
So I've got to give Coach Souza and the Chelmsford defense a lot of credit. Tonight, they got to step up again.
Rob, they're facing a 3-year starter in Justin Bollerino. Their offense has put points on the board, and the defense is going to have to be tough.
Yeah, absolutely. What we're facing is a brand new coach over in Billerica, and I think we had a freshman game. There's new life over there. I think it was getting stagnant, and the kids were struggling, but now I think they've got some life. The offense is scoring points. They were ahead of Woburn last week for most of the game, and I think Woburn come back. Offensively, Chelmsford has got to continue with trying to work those sustained drives. Our defense came up good last week, hopefully come up better this week.
We have 4 interesting packs to show you tonight. We're going to start with Athletic Director Scott Moreau, one of the most busy individuals on the campus of Chelmsford High School. Let's have the interview with Scott Moreau. CHS TV, Bruce Byam, I'm very happy to have as my guest Scott Moreau, Athletic Director, Chelmsford High School. Scott, probably the most busy man on the campus of Chelmsford High School.
Yeah, last few weeks we've been pretty busy, so all the coaches are pretty busy as well. They're working hard, getting ready for their games.
We have a Friday night game this week with a Turkey Day rival. What are your expectations in terms of people, and what do you look for Friday night?
It's going to be interesting to see who shows to this, crazy rivalry.
Right.
I think the kids are really excited to play Billerica in the middle of the year. I guess Turkey's coming early this year, and what better way to get ready for a football game than tell them Billerica's coming into town?
Absolutely. For CHS TV, Scott, I want to thank you very much for taking time out of your very busy schedule. This is Bruce Byam, Athletic Director Scott Moreau. Thank you to Athletic Director Scott Moreau. I'm not kidding when I say he's got a full-time job. Speaking of full-time jobs tonight, the Lions, Howie, are going to face, as I said to Rob a moment ago, a senior quarterback that has already threw 19 touchdown passes last year. He's thrown 4 already in 2 games this year.
Bollerino is a excellent quarterback. We saw him in the Thanksgiving game, and he has a lot of talent. He's learning a new offense with Coach McKenna, but he's really stepped up. He's thrown 48 times. I think he has 29 completions, 4 touchdown passes. He's run for a touchdown. So he is an athletic kid that I think he mirrors Jack Kempsmith a little bit, where he has the ability to scramble and make plays on the run. So I'm expecting to see an exciting game with him.
Scott, Rob, you were around the Lions all week long, and what's the attitude in terms of this not being Thanksgiving, but it's still Billerica? What do you see out of the football team?
Well, what I'm seeing is what I expect to see. We're in a hunt in a brand new playoff system. It's our 3rd game. Billerica has spiced it up a little bit. I mean, the kids have talked about it a little bit more. I mean, they realize that, at 1-1 that there's a long way to go. I mean, it's a short, quick season, and then you get into playoffs.
Right.
So I've seen a very amped up Chelmsford, and I think the idea that it's Billerica has helped us, but they're ready to go, I think.
And it's an important game for both of those schools. Last week, I talked a little bit about Chelmsford High School's senior kicker, Charlie Calenda. Charlie has gone over the 100-point mark in place kicking alone, which is, I think, one of the feats that some needs a little bit more publicity down the road. Charlie had 5 PATs last Thanksgiving. I have a great interview with Charlie. Let's listen to that right now. CHS TV, Bruce Byam, very happy to have Charlie Calenda, kicker and nose guard for the Chelmsford Lions, also a co-captain this year. Charlie, I said on Friday night that I thought you were the most prolific kicker in the history of Chelmsford High School. You've gone over the 100-point mark in kicking. It must be since a freshman year. Talk a little bit about what your experience has been and how you've gotten to this point.
I don't know, it's pretty crazy because he pulled me up at Pride Camp, said, you know, you're going to come up to camp with us. Got a bunch of kicks there. He said, I'm going to give you the starting job.
Charlie, a unique situation about Billerica twice having invited them over for this Friday night. Are you guys excited about playing them twice?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's the first time that we get to play them under the lights, so that's pretty cool. And I'd take any opportunity to play Billerica some more times.
I want to congratulate you on your 4 years, and just keep adding to that total, and I think you will be tough to catch.
Yeah,
For
you.
CHS TV, Charlie Calenda, Bruce Byam. Let's hope that Charlie gets an opportunity for 5 more tonight. That would be absolutely fantastic. We saw one of the greatest high school catches last week, Howie, with Mike Colicchio.
Right, Mike Colicchio, it was an exceptional catch, the kind that you see on the pros, you see maybe at the college level, you don't see it at the high school level.
Right.
Mike did a great job. He really extended himself, gathered the ball in. It was just a super catch. And, it was congratulations to Mike for that catch for the touchdown. It was just super. It was just super.
And Rob, I interviewed Mike, and he seems like one of the most humble, nicest young men I've had the pleasure to talk to. Is that the real Mike?
It really is. I have him in class, and he comes to class, he sits down, takes out the notebook, and I said, Mike, that is a textbook. I want to videotape it and show any young receiver or receiver coach. That's how you do it. And he's like, thanks, coach.
He gave a lot of the credit to his quarterback, Jab Campsmith, and I thought that was nice of him to do so. Let's go to the interview with Mike Colicchio. CHS TV, Bruce Byam, happy to have as my guest. Mike Colicchio, the holder, the receiver, and the person that's probably going to be known through his career now in Chelmsford High School as the catch.
Let's pick it up. Jack going for the distance, and it's just caught.
Yes, it's
what a
caught.
catch!
Take us through that play, Mike. Congratulations on that catch. It was just the best. I agree with Coach Rich, the best high school catch I've ever seen.
I mean, honestly, I just ran the route, caught the ball. Wasn't really anything special. The throw was honestly phenomenal too. He threw it off 1 foot. I mean, from the 40-yard line to the back of the end zone. I mean, honestly, I just caught the ball. It was just a natural thing to happen. I don't know.
You downplay it a little bit. I don't think it was quite that easy, but you're modest. When you saw the ball in the air, I thought it was overthrown.
A little bit. He put it in a spot where only I could get it. So, I mean, I thought it was a pretty good throw. But, I just laid out, full extension, just caught the ball.
Mike, I want to congratulate you once more. If you haven't seen that catch on highlights, folks, find it. It's worth seeing, and wish you luck on Friday night.
Thank you.
For CHS TV, Bruce Byam, Mike Colicchio. Congratulations once again to Mike. I've watched that catch during the week a number of times. It gets better and better. I still think he's going to drop the ball, but he doesn't. So let's hope Mike has a couple more of those in him tonight. We have to do predictions. We have one more pack to come. A good one, but we have to do some predictions. So we've already written them down, so go ahead.
We've already written them down. Lions 28, Billerica 20.
I'm going to say the Lions are going to win it, but I think it's more like 34-20.
And I think it's going to be a tight game, 21-14.
All right, we'll see who's right. That last pack is with Mr. Eli Chimbakis, the offensive line coach. You'll notice in the interview which one is Eli. He dwarfs me by about 8 inches and 300 pounds. He's a gentle giant, a great guy, and I really enjoyed talking with Eli. So stay around for this game after the pack, folks. We are going to have a big crowd. We've got a great night for football. It's Billerica and Chelmsford. Can't get any better than that. For Howie and for Rob, we'll be with you in just a few minutes. Thanks to Craig for the great camera work tonight, and his assistant Eric, who's come back from school to help us out. We'll see you in a few minutes. For CHS TV, Bruce Byam, very happy to be joined this afternoon by Eli Chimbakis, offensive line coach for the Chelmsford Lions. Eli, obviously a much better performance on Friday night, but I sensed still you weren't totally satisfied when I talked to you after the game.
Well, if you're satisfied, you're never going to get any better, that's for sure. The kids did play well. I mean, obviously we have room to improve, but ultimately we won the game, and that's really all that matters.
It's important this week against Billerica to establish the run again, and that's always seems to be the key that you get hit with. Can we establish the run?
You know, it's really important for us first down. First down, we need to be in 2nd and 5 as opposed to 2nd and long, or better. All right, that's obviously works hard.
All in together now. We can make it better now. Come on, can we do it?
Yeah, you know that we can.
We rope it up,
cause we know how to jump.
we roll it out,
Cause we know how to skate.
we'll cut it down,
Cause we know what to eat.
we'll swap it out.
We eat healthy stuff.
Can we do it?
Yeah, you know that we can.
Can we do it?
Just moving a little and eating better every day can help make you and your child healthier. Search We Can to find doable tips and activities that you can use every day.
For CHS TV, Bruce By, I'm very happy to be joined this afternoon by Eli Chimbakis, offensive line coach for the Chelmsford Lions. Eli, obviously a much better performance on Friday night, but I sensed still you weren't totally satisfied when I talked to you after the game.
Well, if you're satisfied, you're never going to get any better, that's for sure. The kids did play well. I mean, obviously we have room to improve, but ultimately we won the game, and that's really all that matters.
It's important this week against Billerica to establish the run again, and that's always seems to be the key that you get hit with. Can we establish the run?
You know, it's really important for us first down. First down, we need to be in 2nd and 5 as opposed to 2nd and long, or better. All right, that's obviously works to our advantage. We can throw a play action pass in there now. I think first down will really be key for us on Friday.
Eli, I appreciate the job you do. I watch you work and coach, and you work real hard, and your kids get better as the year goes along. Compliment to you.
Thank you.
And I want to wish you the best of luck with early Thanksgiving this Friday night.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
For CHS TV, Eli Chimbakis and Bruce Byam. Good evening once again, and welcome to George Simone Alumni Stadium. You can see the Billerica captains and the Lion captains getting ready to come onto the field. For Billerica, number 4, their captain is Rob Lowe. Number 7 is Justin Bollerino, and number 33, Peter Jones. The Lions will have their usual 4 captains, and we'll go through those numbers. They're going to bring a couple new ones out tonight. They're going to something called game captains. The usual 4 captains for the Lions: 17, Devin Lecken; 20, Charlie Kalenda; 42, Jeff Dioria; 45, Todd Dowry. And I believe the game captains tonight are Mike Colicchio, number 3, and Nick Costa, number 50. Let's see if that looks like who it is. Okay, thanks, Howie. Howie Neal, Rob Rousseau, Ann Rousseau, Ronna Berman from Chelmsford, getting ready to play what is usually our Thanksgiving Day opponent. Let's see if we can pick up the referee if he's mic'd. We have a camera there anyway.
Sartani, he'll be the umpire. Mr. Tunstall will be the linesman. He'll be on the Riccasati involved. Mr. Lento, the block judge, will have the play clock, 10 seconds, guys, 5 seconds, 5 yards. Mr. Emerson will be on the Chelmsford sideline. He'll have the official time to be kept on the field. That clock is not official, okay? So we'll try to keep it as close as we can. Gentlemen, football's a game of emotion, okay? Keep that emotion on your side of the ball. Respect your opponent, teammates, officials in the game, and we'll have some fun tonight, okay? All right. Let's the heads.
Goes back up a little bit.
Tails, heads. We'll look for it on the ground. What would you like? You call the tails.
Tails he called.
It is the heads. No choice. Johnson won the toss. They elected to receive. Which goal do you want to defend?
Okay,
All
there's the Chelmsford captains. They will get the football. Billerica will kick it off. Billerica numbers are down, but they're starting to rebuild. It's going to take a little while, but they're getting there.
That's right, Bruce. The numbers were getting depleted in the last couple of years, and we noticed it at Thanksgiving time that their numbers were always down, but they appear to be coming back now. Coach McKenna has done a nice job in building up the spirits and the atmosphere around the school.
Rob, I would have gone to you first, but I noticed you were just finishing up that pizza, and I just wanted to give you a little extra time.
Oh, thanks. I did coach. I'm the head freshman coach this year, and we did have a game over in Billerica, so I was a little bit hungry.
In all fairness, we have to give Rob his due. Right. The kicker is number 14. His name is Jeff Trainer. He is a sophomore. He's the extra point kicker. I don't know that he is. Let's see if he's the kickoff guy.
He is out there, number 20. Let's see.
Here he comes. Number 14 is coming onto the field now. And that's nice to have a sophomore kicker. We don't have heights and weights for Billerica, so we'll just have to kind of guess at this.
Usually they're big.
Yeah, usually, yes. And this looks like a very strong young man for a sophomore. Yeah. Back deep for the Lions, Dioria and Calicchio. To start this game, Lions going right, left to right across your screen.
Notice Chelmsford's defense here is our offense is a little preventive. Billerica's been known to maybe try an onside right away.
Russo, Lozano, Dowry, and Coachland. Number 15, yes, Coachland. The 4 upbacks.
Here we go with the first of 2 Chelmsford Billerica games. It's a big foot, and this one is Calicchio at about the 5 to the right side. And he gets a hole and fights up to the 26-yard line. First and 10 Lions.
Nice return, nice 21-yard return there by the Lions.
Jack Camp Smith, the quarterback. Jeff Dioria, a senior running back.
Rosano, the fullback. Try to get to the interior line here. 77 at left tackle will be Jonathan Morse. 53 left guard is Jake Ciampa. 59 at center, Owen McNamara. 79 at right guard will be Jake Hansberry. And at right tackle, number 76.
It's Murphy anyway.
It is Murphy, right?
This is Dioria. Fights to the outside, gets it blocking. Comes up for first down yardage across the 35-yard line. Jeff took it out to the left, and Rob, a positive start.
Yeah, it's exactly what Chelmsford wants. Come out with the first down. One of the things we talked about in the office this week was the idea of first down stats. Very important in the offense. You know, you don't want to be second and long. You don't want to be second and very long. You want to get 5-6 yards on the first down.
Okay, the Lions will have it now at the 37-yard line. First and 10. Dioria again, big hole straight up the middle. He's going to break one of them. Fumbled in, and Billerica picked it up. And a first turnover of the ball game goes to the green and white. And I didn't see who picked it up. Let's see if we can find it maybe on a replay. It's too bad. Jeff had good running room there.
Well, certainly you don't want to make any mistakes in a game like this.
No, I noticed on the kickoff return, Calicchio, the Billerica guys were grabbing for the ball then too. So
this is at the 37 of Chelmsford, where Billerica will start it. Their quarterback is number 7, Jordan Bolharino. The running back, number 3, is Nick Orioka. And he has it, and he's stuffed. Maybe lost a yard on the play.
All right, 77, John Morse, one of the people in there. Number 11, Augustine Makarutsa.
You're going to watch Billerica not huddle up today. They like to just go right to the line.
Loss of a yard, high snap, it's fired out and caught, and he gets a block, is number 14, the receiver, and that's the Jeff Trainer, and he picks up short yardage on the play. Trainer is their go-to receiver. He has caught 16 passes this year. That's his 17th. It's 3rd and about 5. Billerica quickly, as Rob said, to the line of scrimmage. Another high snap again, and a flag comes in. Ricoya, the ball carrier. This is going to be interesting. It may be holding in there.
Right.
Typically it is.
Yep.
And I would I'd decline and go for have them 4th down because they lost yardage on the play.
And it's how much did they lose? They're back to the 39, which would, I think the Lions will take it. Oh, they refused it. Okay.
Yeah.
They did refuse it. It's going to be 4th down and about 8. It's trying to overcome the first turnover of the game. Trainer is split out to the left. Ricoya, the back behind Jordan. Back, straight back, fires up, he's got a man, and it's caught, and he's going to score. It's a touchdown. It's a 34-yard touchdown pass.
Kevin Casey, number 21.
So that's the 5th touchdown pass of the season for Billerica. And that's Casey's 5th catch of the season, 1st for a touchdown. Trainer to try the extra point. This looks just like last week, gentlemen.
Boy, he just did a corner route.
Yep. Just did a number on the Chelmsford back. Kick is up, and it is good. So Billerica has 7. The Lions have nothing. We've only played 2 minutes, and that's the start that the Billerica Indians were looking for. Absolutely not the start the Lions were looking for.
No, absolutely not. Billerica capitalized on our turnover.
And that's the key. You can't have turnovers.
We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Talking to your kids about finishing school isn't easy, just necessary. Go to boostup.org for materials that can help.
All right, Billerica has scored. I think it took them only 5 plays, Runner, is that correct, to score that touchdown? On a 34-yard touchdown pass from Jordan Billerica to Mr. Kevin Casey, trying to get his first name.
Kevin, yep.
And we have that same kickoff set up again, Calicia and Dioria.
Oh, it's 13 back there now for the Lions.
Okay.
Philippon,
right. He was injured last week, and he's back on the field tonight. Good to see. This is a real nice kick, and this is going to be Philippon. He almost took a knee. Good speed. He breaks to the outside. He's down the sideline. Has a move on a man, another man, still on his feet, and takes it to the 35. A big return, what the Lions really looking for on that play, Rob.
That's what you need to do. The answer to that miscue on offense and a quick score by Billerica is go back and now score on this drive.
Nice job by the front 4 to open up a little seam for Nick to get through right there.
Nice block by Dowry there.
Yeah. Nice little cut move there. Nice stiff arm there. Picked up an extra 10 yards.
The kicker was the person that brought him down. All right, the Lions now have the ball on their Billerica 35-yard line, 1st and 10. This has all the appearances of an offensive show here so far. The up back is Rosano. The tailback again is Diorio, and the Lions take a timeout. I'm not sure they had enough people on the field.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. They had 11.
At 11, okay. So the Lions take their first time out, and Billerica will be able to get a little bit of a look now at the Lions on defense. They're supposedly a young defensive football team. They have given up a number of points this year, 67 to be exact. They scored early against Woburn last week and were not able to hang on. Let's hope that proves to be true tonight. In the pistol is Camp Smith. He's going to keep it. Run straight ahead. Good running room across the 30.
Nice job there. Pick up about 6.
Good surge by the offensive line that time.
Little quarterback ISO with Jack, I think, was a quarterback, a read ISO. He was either going to go left or right. He had two lead backs, one on each side.
Let's give him long 5, 6 yards on that play. It's about 2nd and 4. The ball is at the 20, just across the 30. Lions have Lecken at tight end. They split out Rosano this time. Empty backfield. They toss it out, and this is going to be against the Lions. They were trying to hit Colicchio.
Timeout on Billerica.
Billerica timeout.
And boy, did they just save themselves a touchdown, Rob. I think Colicchio was going to take that one in.
He had the ball in open field in front of him.
Yes, he did.
Yep.
Yeah. Coach McKenna's getting on his defensive backs. The person on the end of the line for the Lions on this side was an ineligible number 76. So I think he's trying to get his secondary squared away.
Coach McKenna started his coaching career in Billerica, went to Westford Academy for about 4 years, I believe.
I think so.
And has come back home to Billerica to take over for longtime Billerica coach Peter Flynn. Seems funny not to see him down on the sideline.
Yeah.
Camp Smith in the pistol, keeps it, fakes, cuts outside, cuts it up, first down, more. Jack is going to take this one in. No flag, so the Lions have answered. A 29-yard run by Jack Camp Smith for the touchdown.
All right, nice job. 2 plays. 35 yards. There's the replay. Design run for Jack. Good line blocking downfield. Nice block by Lecken right there. He did a nice job of, Devin did a nice job of not clipping because the player did turn his back and Devin was just able to hold up and screen him. Nice job there.
McNamara is the snapper. Colicchio is the holder. Calenda is the kicker. High snap, ball down, kick up. Kick is good, and we have a tie football game with 3 minutes and 10 seconds played in this game. 2 touchdowns.
And if I'm not mistaken, that's Charlie's 104th point. I ran into Charlie bulking up at Sully's the other day, and we talked a little bit.
We'll take a break. We'll be back with the kickoff.
When life's this hard, it's no wonder 7,000 students drop out every school day. Visit boostup.org and help kids in your community stay in school.
Charlie has just kicked it deep to about the 3-yard line. They fake the reverse. They don't hand it off. This is Trainer taken down at the 21. Nice tackle. That is Augustine Makarutsa.
Nice play. That's Augustine's second tackle here in this game.
Okay, the ball is going to be spotted at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10, Billerica, their second possession of the football game. Lions defensive backs now have to be very alert because this is going to be probably a passing show from Billerica. The senior 3-year starter is the quarterback, Jordan Bolharino. He drops, he looks, he steps up, he's flushed out of the pocket. Does a nice job running with it, though, and picks up first down yardage.
Very close.
Close. Let's see, maybe not.
No, second down.
Yeah, it's going to be second down. A gain of about 8 or 9.
Well, they definitely want to keep them in front of you.
Yeah, they do.
You take the pass away, that's okay.
Sure.
Second and 3. And a nice defensive play there.
Calendar and Morse.
Yeah. Orikoya. And he is dumped for a loss of about 5. It's going to be 3rd and 8 now. That was a great move by those two guys. Charlie, one of the smallest nose tackles in the MVC. One of the quickest, though, too.
And probably one of the strongest.
Really?
Yeah, he's a very strong kid.
He's strong.
High snap. Jordan steps up, looks, flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run with it, and he's going to be dragged down short of the first down.
All right, just about the 31.
Well, it's close
30
to
and a half.
Yeah, it's going to be close. Let's see where they put this. This is going to be, I think, first down.
Pushed out of bounds by number 50, Nick Costa.
And what are they signaling fourth down?
Not yet.
Not yet. They haven't signaled. Where will they put it? They're going to measure it. Now that's interesting because they threw the ball to the middle of the field, and now they're going to throw it back.
This is an NFL first down or NFL fourth down.
Yeah. Who knows where this thing was spotted? Billerica coming into this game, folks, had to run the ball 29 times, and he had only picked up 28 times, picked up 29 yards. So other two teams have kept him in check, but tonight he's done a good job. Where is the football and where is the steak?
Well,
let's see.
Not quite. We can't quite see
Fourth
it.
down.
It's short.
It's fourth.
Short, fourth down.
So Coach McKenna has a decision to make. I would suspect, Rob, that he would go for this. What do you think?
I think football is a field position game.
Yeah, I
he
know
just
you
saw
do.
Chelmsford score in like 2 plays.
Yeah.
I think he wants to give him a slightly longer field.
Yep, I believe
Howard,
so.
what do you think he's going to do?
I think he's going for it as well.
Oh, I
No.
do too. I think he's going to go for it.
Well, I would punt on a long count.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Got to be careful of that.
Yeah. We might see.
Quick kick. He does have. Billerica has been the punter.
We may see him under center for maybe one of the first times in the season. No,
Don't-
he's backing off.
Don't get thrown out of offside here on a hard count. And that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to draw the Lions offside.
Going to call a timeout.
And now he's got to take a timeout. And now Rob's plan might be in fruition right here.
Yeah.
I see different bodies coming on the field.
Yes.
He's
still talking about it.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, I hate to mention it, but about 4 years ago, there was a high school coach in America that did a study. He broke down all like plays, 10 or 20 a year, and realized statistically speaking, it was just as easy to go for 4 and not get damaged by it. And he never punted.
Oh, okay.
Let's not tell Coach Rich that. But
Tommy Souza, you could see on the sideline talking to his defense.
Okay.
Looks like they're going to be in punt formation. I'd be careful of the fake here, too.
Yeah, Jeff Traynor is back.
Back for the Lions is Colicchio. The up back is Dowry. And Traynor is back deep as the punter.
Go hustle.
Again, they try to draw the Lions. Good snap. Traynor steps into it. It's a low, wobbly kick. Makes a very good Billerica bounce, but it's going to get to about the 37 and go out of bounds.
Yeah.
I would have rolled the dice with my partner over here and gone for that and still had the ball.
Yeah.
And I know Chelmsford would have too, in spite of what my good friend to my right says.
Sure.
All right, the Lions will get it again, and they'll get it at about the 37. Bruce Byam, Howie Neal, Rob Russo, Ronna Berman, Ian Russo. We have all the fun. They do all the work.
They do.
That's right.
That's right.
They drink all the coffee, though, too. What a great night. This is. Oh, Ann would like a shot at the mic. Uh-oh. That would be could be interesting. The Lions have moved the ball. Let's see if they can continue that same situation.
Rick is jumping around trying to confuse the Lions, but.
And again, straight ahead with Dioria. Good yardage.
Good yardage, yes.
Boy, that offensive line tonight, I think I'll interview Eli every week. Pickup of 6 on the play.
Yep. Nice line search. Good takeoff there in the ISO.
It opens up your offense when it's now second and medium.
Right.
It really does.
Right.
Yeah.
I know the coaches expected when they went into their power set that Billerica would put 8-9 guys up at the line of scrimmage, and I think there's going to be an opportunity down the road here to throw it out of that.
Yeah, you may see the power pass.
Yep.
Colicchio and Andre out there.
Well,
Here it is.
There it is.
ISO pass. Jack's outside.
Smith's got the corner. Gonna run. Getting some good blocks. He's out in the open. He picks up some speed. He's at the 20, at the 10,
He's
the 5. Touchdown. That's a 57-yard touchdown run for Jack Campsmith, his second of the night. And he just ran away from people.
Yes, he did.
Give Jack credit for
Absolutely.
some speed.
Jack's a tremendous athlete. He's great field presence.
Here's the replay. Wasn't the ISO pass, but he saw a soft corner. Nice block downfield. Colicchio.
Yeah, Colicchio and Rosano, too.
Uses the referee for a pick.
Right here, he uses the referee. It's a little screen. But he ran away from number 33. I don't think that was much of a race there.
No.
Peter Jones was not able to catch up to Jack.
Charlie Kalinda to attempt the extra point.
I think we have
We have a
offside.
flag, and it might be offside. Roberts might be right. Kalinda's kick is good. He told me something interesting in the interview last week, that Mike Colicchio has been his holder ever since Pop Warner football.
Is that right?
Yeah, he's stayed with him all his career. So we're going to give Mike 25 of those points,
Right.
and Charlie gets the others. The Lions will refuse it.
Or take it on the kickoff.
Maybe on the
I think.
kickoff.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, 14-7 Lions. Still in the first quarter.
Did you know that getting up and getting active for just 60 minutes a day is all it takes to help you get stronger, look better, and feel great?
Or that fresh fruits and veggies aren't just healthier and crunchier, they can taste better too?
Eating better and getting more active is easier than you think.
Yeah! Keep watching for some fun and easy ways to discover the magic of healthy living in your life.
America.
Let's get healthy together!
Yep.
Trainer and Orikoya are the deep backs for the Indians. Charlie Kalinda is the kicker.
Nice tough.
Kalinda hits a
kick.
tough low grounder.
Trainer.
Picked up by Trainer.
Got a
Coming
clip
out to
right
his
here.
left. And down the sideline, and he's taken out of bounds. Let's see who the Lions are. Number 6 is one of them, and that's Connor Wooster.
I was watching Augustine Macarusta, and he got clipped. From behind. And they
Here's a
didn't see it.
replay. Maybe we can see it.
Number 11's the bottom of the screen, and he's out of the way now. Right around the hash marks, I saw him getting right there.
Yeah, right there. Number 87 is driving him backwards. Yeah, good call. Bolorino is by himself. He has 3 trips to the right. He has 1 to his left. He's back. He's looking left. He fires it over the middle, and Dowry makes a great play. And we got a flag. Oh, the official right here makes no call, and maybe Todd had his backhand. I couldn't see, but boy, that looked like a pretty good deflection. Pass interference is going to be the call. Here's the replay.
He wasn't looking back at the ball, unfortunately. You'll see here.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh boy, That is Picayune.
He had
right
his
there.
shirt.
Ann's saying that Todd might have been tugging on the shirt a little bit, tugging on Superman's cape, maybe. That's a first down to the 46-yard line for Billerica. Hand off straight ahead, and nothing doing again. Orioka.
Yeah, nice play. Louis Hughes on the initial hit, number 32.
Orioka has led their team in rushing this year. He has 157 yards coming into this football game, but he's had a tough go of it so far tonight. Gain of a half yard, 2nd and 9. Offset is Orioka.
Wide receivers are kind of weren't sure of the patterns there.
It's a stop, touch, and go, and he had him again. Boy, he bit on the fake.
Alex Palermo there.
He's got to be careful because that was definitely a catchable, a receiver running open.
As Rob said, keep him in front of you. Let him catch it in front. Make a good tackle.
It's going to be 3rd and 9 now for Billerica. Slow moving first quarter with all the passing scoring. Still 3:37 to play. This is a youngish Billerica team. Quite a few sophomores and juniors on offense. The exception being their quarterback. Orikoya in motion, deep. Got him again, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds, close to the 10-yard line. Completed to Kevin Casey. Once again, the Lions secondary is playing catch-up.
Yeah, wow, that's
here it
a
is.
replay here, bottom of the screen, number 21.
Great throw by Bolharino.
Yeah, nice outstretched catch too by a trainer. Not trainer.
That's Casey. Yeah, Casey. Straight ahead, and it's close. Let's see if the official calls no touchdown.
No, they're not that close yet, I don't think.
No.
So many lines down there.
Right, it's on
they're right about the 6.
They say the 4 right now.
Up the 4, well, right on the 5.
Yeah,
just inside.
Just inside. 2nd and goal at the 5. Billerica trying to answer the second Jack Camp-Smith touchdown. Need a turnover down here. Bolharino rolls, throws, caught, touchdown. And that was Trainer.
Yes.
And that's the second touchdown pass of the night for Mr. Bolharino. That is Trainer's 3rd touchdown catch of the season. Here's the replay. That, again, was easy.
Yep. Roll out. Yep. Nice throw. Just hook up in the end zone.
Maybe a little tighter coverage, Rob, that close to the goal line.
Well, yeah, there's not much room to move for the offense, so you got to be up in their face.
Right.
The Trainer is a big kid, and
sure is.
RTBs are not the
ball. Its kick is blocked.
Pick it up.
Lions cover it. Okay, so it's going to be still a Lion lead, but by the narrowest of margins. 2:44 to play, 14-13. And boy, this is going to be some points on the board tonight.
I think so.
I can't wait for Ronald to call this one into the papers. It'll probably take 6 hours.
All right, we'll be
back.
Yep. After this break.
Packers. Viking. Packers. Viking. Viking.
Red state. Blue state. Vegan.
Carnivore.
We come from different places.
Uptown. Downtown.
Optimist.
We come to different conclusions.
Half empty.
Half full.
But when we live united, we create real, lasting change in the building blocks of life. The education, income, and health of our communities,
Live.
our families,
United.
even the person next to us.
Live united.
Real change won't happen without you. So give, advocate, volunteer, live united. Sign up at liveunited.org.
We're working a little bit with a little bit of a difficulty up here right now. Our computer is seemingly
Got a mind of its own.
Got a mind of its own, freezing a little bit. So we'll do the best we can. Go back to the old paper pencil method for a few minutes.
May need some technical assistance.
I think the computer's worried about all the scoring that's going on. So it's Trainer again, Philippon and Dioria. He kicks it high, a little bit shorter. Philippon.
Nice job.
Comes up to catch it, gets outside, down the sideline, runs away from one and gets it to the 50. Boy, his return yardage is excellent.
Yeah, he did a nice job there. I'm really impressed that he came up and made that catch on the fly. He didn't let the ball hit the ground. He almost had a knee down, but he came right up there, did a nice job catching it. Little burst of speed around the corner, beat number 6. He was off to the races there. Just ran out of real estate and got pinned in, but not before he got it back to the Billerica 49.
Nick is a junior and did sit out last week. I think we have a injury over here.
No, they're fixing the
marker. They're fixing the chains.
Chains are injured. So the injury is not a human one.
Billerica 48-yard line. Nice short field for the Lions. Their special teams are doing the job.
Yes, they are. They're giving them good field position.
I mean, all aspects of football are important to the end result. Special teams, you don't have much time to practice them, but they're so key.
That's right. It's amazing. You have to build that into your practice week and not throw it in on Friday morning, Friday afternoon.
Rob, Philippon, one of the quickest Lions.
He's right up there. I mean, he ran winter track for us last year. He played across in the spring. Very quick athlete.
And the good news is he is a junior. Fake to Dioria. It's out to Calicchio. He stays on his feet and gets up to the 45-yard line. So a pickup of about 4.
Yeah.
Nice completion by Campsmith. All right, we're going to give him 3 on the play.
3, yep. Was there a flag?
Legal procedure.
There was a flag.
Yep. That's the same pass type situation that the Lions had.
All right, here's the replay.
Maybe not enough guys on the line of scrimmage.
Usually when the flag goes down like that, it is.
Yeah, his flag was all the way over on the sideline, so the linesman did throw it.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, you need to have 6 on the line of scrimmage? 7, okay. Thank you for correcting. So it is 1st and 15 now for the Lions. The ball's back on the 47-yard line.
Canadian football might have 6.
Yeah, they probably have 2. Dioria dances through a small hole, picks up about 3 on the play.
Good penetration there for Billerica by number 70. For them. That was Ryan O'Connor.
Another junior. They only have 6 seniors on this entire football team. Here's the replay.
I believe it was 70 that got in there. Yep.
It was a trap, back way, kind of slow developing.
So we'll give Mr. Dioria actually got back to the line of scrimmage. It's still going to be 2nd and 15 now for the Lions.
This probably should be the last play of the first quarter, believe it or not.
114.
We got 114.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we'll get another one in. The way these teams are going, it's like the Eagles.
Look.
Oh, he just didn't look around. He was wide open.
Yep.
That was intended for Andre, and Jack threw it where he should have.
Yeah, that was the post trail, and he didn't look when he turned up.
There it is. He's not looking. See him
Dioria.
right there? Yep. Oh, that's the play before.
Yep, that's the play before.
That was a potentially complete pass that could have been completed. It's now a 3rd and 15, and we have a timeout. And who's taking it?
Chelmsford.
Chelmsford has taken a timeout. 2nd timeout, Ronnie? Thank you. 2nd for the Lions.
Coach Rich is thinking of 2 plays to get the first down. I don't think he's thinking punting.
Probably not.
Maybe field position, Rob, make them go a long way. In this case, I would be thinking. It's nice to coach from up here, isn't it?
Certainly easier.
Certainly easier, right.
there's little feedback from the TV audience
That's
to us.
right.
All right, look for dash play with Camp Smith. Oh, pretty good screen there. Jack's got to get rid of it. Oh.
And he got outside the tackle box. It's going to be 4th down, and there was nothing there for Jack, and the Lions are sending the punt team. Jeff Traynor is going back for Billerica. And the Billerica defense that time, you got to tip your cap to them. They played well.
Like I said earlier, though, first down play is called
Yes.
back
Right.
from a mental mistake. Someone lined up in the wrong way. Now it's
Right.
1st and 15. You run one play, it doesn't go very well. Now you feel kind of pressured to gonna get that 15 yards back.
Todd Dowry is the punter. He is standing at the 35. Jeff Traynor is back at about the 10. It's an excellent snap. It's blocked. And coming through to block that punt. Boy, that was just an absolute.
Yes, it was. Drew Landry. Drew Laundry, number 20, I believe.
It was 20, yeah. 20, number 20. Drew Laundry comes through there, or Landry, I guess it is.
Well,
there it is.
Wow, this is the
That's the
play
play before it. Yep. He just came through almost untouched, and the ball now is at the 38-yard line of Chelmsford, and Billerica is turned the momentum back to their side of the field. 50 seconds to play, first quarter. It's taken almost 30 minutes to play this first quarter. Billerica, the quarterback, hands it to Orikoya, and he turns the corner this time, but picks up short yardage, if any. It's going to be 2nd and 10 for Billerica. Here's the punt.
Block punt.
Right off left tackle.
Number 4 is right in there. Sorry, it wasn't 20. Number 4.
Rob Lowe, one of their captains. Great job of blocking that punt.
Yeah.
2nd and 11. Oh, he's taken down for a sack.
Yeah, nice job there. Another 9-yard loss. 9.
Calendar and Hughes, I believe, in on that stop. De La Fleur.
That should end the quarter.
Yeah,
that's a little premature, but now I know the quarter has ended.
Yes, you have. Got zeros sort of indicate that, I think. With the score, 14-13 in favor of the Lions. Billerica will have it 3rd and about 18 when we start the 4th quarter, and we'll take a break.
Lead paint poisoning affects over 1 million children today. Just 3 granules of lead dust can harm your child. If your home was built before 1978, log on to leadfreekids.org.
Ready or not, here I come.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today.
Bruce Prime, Howie Neal, Rob Russo, we're back in Chelmsford. Billerica faced with a 3rd and 17. The ball is at the 43-yard line. Chelmsford needs to stop them, get off the field now. Billerica has 4 receivers to the bottom of the screen. And he's looking to the top of the screen, and it's out of bounds, incomplete. It's a good job.
He almost came back and caught that. He did a nice job.
Palermo was the defender, and Billerica looks like they're sending the punt team.
Bollerino threw that on the back shoulder. And
it was close.
It was close. Kevin Casey did a nice job turning around, almost completed, almost caught it for a completion.
One of the benefits we had of having Mike Marshall go away, coach someplace, and come back is Tom Tone, I think is the name of the Billerica offensive coordinator who was at Methuen.
That's right.
So Mike kind of schooled us on how he thinks.
Okay.
Traynor is standing at the 42. It's a good snap. He runs into the kick, and it is taken by Colicchio. Gets away from the first one, takes it up to the 20, and we've got a flag, and that's going to come way back. So what Mike is doing now is, for not the Lions, another penalty.
I don't know what where that flag was. I think it was a little unsportsmanlike, but I think they're going to call. He's calling holding.
Wow, maybe.
It was right back by where Sean Holmes was, number 1.
It's against the Lions. Let's see if we can get a replay, maybe a look at that. Nice return by Colicchio, but
very nice.
You could see the flag was going to push the Lions deep. And I guess we don't have that on replay.
Well, they might be.
Did they indicate
Here it
holding?
is.
Here we go.
Here we go.
The ball got down there in a hurry. Didn't have a lot of height on it. And watch, right? I don't know how he called that a hold. Because it looked like Holmes took the brunt of that. He didn't.
If anything, it might have been a clip, but not a hold. Interesting. The ball is at the 5. It's over with.
Yep.
And another mistake, according to the officials, by the Lions. So they fumbled it, and they have had a blocked punt, and they've had probably 4 penalties. I don't know if Ronna has that information, but not good.
No.
A positive, though, the defense stopped them and made
True.
them turn the ball over. So
True. Lecken in motion. Dioria football. Not much running room, but Jeff fights across the 10 to the 11, so a pickup of about 6.
Yeah, nice.
Good first down yardage.
First down yardage there, yes.
give you some working room.
Yes. Second and 4. Imperative that the Lions maintain possession of the football here.
This is one of those where you go 95 yards.
Yes.
You take 9.5 minutes off the clock, and you end up with a touchdown.
I like your plan.
I like that as well. I think that's an excellent strategy right there.
Ball is at the 12.
Starting to run our smash series.
Lecken in motion again. Dioria with the football. Gets outside and picks up good first down yardage and really secured that football.
Yes, he did. He split 2 backs there. Did a nice job and get the first down.
Picks up about 12 on that play. First and 10 for the Lions. Here it is.
It's one of the things I work with the young running backs is knowing where that hole is. And a lot of kids don't want to go through that, but there's a hole. You go through it, you put your shoulder down, you get a couple more yards.
Yeah, he did.
Nice block by Lecken on that
Nice
play.
block there, smash.
And another first down.
And a first down. And they're out of the shadow of their end zone pretty much now. Lecken to the other side. Dioria to the other side. Big hole. Jeff stays on his feet. Bounces it out to the 34-yard line.
Nice agility there. Nice spin move. He kept his balance and picked up great yardage.
Now what you're going to see, Billerica's creeping up. I don't know if you noticed. They're really tight.
Yeah.
I mean, Jeff could break it if he gets past the second level.
Yep.
I think you're going to see a pass coming soon.
Yeah.
Jeff had 3 touchdowns in the Thanksgiving Day game last year against Billerica.
Here's the replay. Watch Jeff in the smash here. He goes through. You'll see him do a spin. Keep his feet right there. He spins, keeps going. Excellent job there. Great.
Lecken is destroying people, and Billerica's calling a timeout.
Yeah.
I thought it was Billerica.
Jumps a timeout.
This smash series is a nice little series. It's real power football. There is a little play action off of that comes in, but boy, it's a good way to control the ball and move, like you said, Rob, out of the shadow of our own end zone. It gives us that extra blocker.
Well, it's one of the things, I mean, I've been around for a while in the coaching ranks, and I don't believe in high school football you can win games by simply passing. You know, and I want to see Billerica force the pass because I think a lot of bad can happen when you have a good defensive front or maybe they make a mistake.
Right.
We have an excellent crowd filling in. The band has over there in their section. And you can see real good numbers for a Friday night football game.
Beautiful night.
And there's good numbers on the Billerica side of the field, too. The field is got people all around it.
Yeah.
So this is a very good turnout. Third in a row, third nice night in a row, and this is great to see.
Yeah.
There we are. We're up there in that press box.
There we are, folks.
Rob is the little guy. Howie and I, runner and Ann down at the end.
It's a balancing act. You two equal me.
Yeah.
First and 10 from the 39-yard line. Lecken again in motion. The fake, this is the toss out of it. Cam Smith gonna throw it, and it's overthrown. Looking for Driscoll, I believe. Is that correct?
Stop running. Yep.
Yeah, he did.
He wasn't really open. He was well covered.
No, Jack would have been better fed maybe.
I thought Jack would have kept it.
Yes.
I think he had the soft corner. He didn't have any pressure.
Second and 10.
I know Dell put his hand up. I'm open, but
no, he really was
little too soon.
Yeah.
If that's underthrown a little bit, that's a pick.
Right.
Interesting stat Ron just had for me. They were for just total plays. Chelmsford and Billerica are 13 plays each, 123 yards. Billerica 143 for Chelmsford, so almost identical offense.
And another flag on the Lions, or a timeout. Maybe they took a timeout.
Flag down.
It is
timeout.
Timeout Chelmsford, I think.
It is.
Yes. Yes,
okay, so that's their fourth runner. 4 timeouts when they have 8.5 minutes to go. So this looks like a full timeout this time for the Lions. There's their sideline. Bruce Rich in the middle.
The play
and the Billerica sideline.
The play was called, and then the secondary, it looked like they had some press coverage out there on Colicchio or the wide receiver. I don't recall if it was Michael or not. And that's when the timeout was called by the Lions sideline.
I know the Lion coaches probably thought they had him set up for that pass, Rob, but there was such success with Lecken and blowing holes open for Dioria, and he's running. I think he's the kind of a back tonight that give him the ball because he's going to make good things happen with it.
I agree. I see the line from Chelmsford doing a great job.
Yeah.
There's a lot of surge. Again, that smash concept it's working very well. I don't mind a possession pass now and again, but I think you got a workhorse, so you got to work them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, the Lions are back in the eye. Dioria has the ball and fights for yardage again, but picks up about 4. It's going to be maybe 3. It's going to be 3rd and 7 now for the Lions.
Tackle there by Billy Mercer, number 25.
He is another junior. As I said, only 6 seniors on this team. Come the real Thanksgiving Day, these juniors and sophomores will be better football players.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And hopefully we will be too. 3rd and 8. Ball is at the 41. And good block in the corner. Cam Smith makes a good fake. He's got not much left, though, and he does pick up pretty good yardage to the 45. He made something out of nothing. And there's a little bit of temper down there, separated. It's going to be 4th. The Lions going to punt this one. There it is.
Here's the replay. It was good coverage here. Jack didn't have a lot to go by, and he did do a good decision to keep and run.
The Lion receivers, either that are not getting open, or Billerica secondary is doing an excellent job because Jack really hasn't had anybody to throw the football to.
Yeah, they've had good coverage. We had real good success running that play last week, and I think Billerica was well drilled in it now, Rob, and they in that dash play.
Okay, the chains are now set. It is 4th down. Dowry is in to punt it, and let's hope that they actually get this punt off. Yeah, we took a timeout. Billerica takes the timeout. There was some confusion as to how many players on the field. Boy, we've had a succession of timeouts.
Well, you got to remember, too, you're talking about high school young men. You know,
Right.
they're going to make mistakes. It's not their full-time job.
Ronna just said that the Lions have yet to complete a pass. All their yardage is on the ground. which is great, but you got to mix it up just a little bit.
Well, I think it speaks to what Howie was saying. I think the dash play has been well seen now, and you maybe start to change that up week to week a little bit.
And their edge coverage is much wider than Westford was last week, so we're not able to get around it.
Exactly.
They're very loose on the edge.
Good snap. Nice short kick.
Get a bounce.
He needs a bounce.
Yep.
And it does get a little about 6 yards, 7 yards to the 29-yard line where Billerica will have it. 6:48 to play in the second quarter.
I think Todd would like that one back.
Well, he had to pull up number 4 from Billerica, who blocked it last time.
Oh, he was in again.
Yeah, low. He was pretty close.
So both defenses have sort of settled down a little bit in this game now. The Lions have had 2 punts in succession, but they started this drive on the 5, so they were able to advance it a little bit down the field. Billerica will start on the 28-yard line. Billerica to throw it to sideline. It's caught. And a great catch out there.
Casey again.
He is an excellent receiver. And Billerica is putting the ball right on the numbers for him, and he's pulling it in. That's a pickup of 32 yards.
He had to put it on the numbers. That was pretty tight coverage.
Yes, it was.
It was.
And again, showing the run, but it just isn't there. Orikoya, the ball carrier.
Yeah.
And
this looks like it's a predetermined give. It's no read by Billerica on that.
Costa and Hughes there to make the stop. It's a loss of 2, 2nd and 12. Back to pass again. Billerica, he steps up, he has his man, and that's Trainer on the sideline to the 40. Dowry with the tackle. Pickup of 7 on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 5 at the 40-yard line. Billerica has no running attack and a very good passing attack, and so far it's been the opposite for the Lions. Billerica tosses, complete. Looks like one of Chelmsford plays. That's 4th down, though. That's not a first down.
It short. That's right.
That was Trainer again. He stopped about a yard. Going to be just about half a yard. And I wouldn't be surprised to see Billerica just try to pick this one up himself.
If it goes under center, you're going to see QB sneak.
Yep. Yep.
That's about the only thing they do from center. Coach Marshall was good enough to let us know that.
And Billerica takes a timeout. They're going to talk about what they want to do.
You might see them go all the way. If you recall, Chelmsford the last couple of weeks has had some trouble with the 4th down stop in the short field. You might see them attack that.
Yeah, well,
there's the Chelmsford sideline with Tom Souza. They have had, any idea of what Billerica is, runner, on completions?
Billerica started this drive on the 28, on their own 28. They've advanced it to the Lions' 36-yard line, 4th and short.
He's 7 for 9, 126 yards and 2 touchdowns. That's a pretty good first half performance, I'd say.
Yeah, he and Casey have hooked up with some nice passes and big chunks of yardage.
Yep.
Another telling stat is Camp Smith is 3 attempts, no completions.
Right. I don't know if he's only thrown, but perhaps one of them may have been in Colicchio's direction. I know he threw
Here is the quarterback sneak. It is.
Oh, and he didn't.
And
it's going to be.
Boy, this is going to be close. The linesman on the far side. Chelmsford says no, of course.
Coach Souza is pointing the other way.
The linesman.
No, I don't think they got it. Nope. Nope, they got a measure.
And they had to get almost to the 35, and they're short of the 35.
Yeah, they're short.
So this is going to be a very big measurement.
Billerica wasn't able to go straight ahead. He tried to go sideways, and he didn't have any.
No
There's
drive.
no push
No
sideways.
drive, no place to cut through, no running room, no seam.
And the spot, all important.
Yeah, that what we could see with the stakes being right in front of us. I don't think they got this. Nope.
Nope.
Yep. First down.
Wow.
Wow. By about an inch.
I was ready for them to take out the credit card and swipe it
Yeah,
in.
exactly.
Coach,
Exactly.
Coach Rich is pleading his case there. He didn't think they spotted that well
No.
at all.
And I agree with him. It's a first down, however. The ball is at the 36-yard line, and Billerica keeps the drive alive. That, so far, is a really big play in this second quarter. Billerica steps up, fires. Oh, and it's caught. An excellent catch. The Lions were inches from knocking that down, and just completed to Kevin Casey for the first down at the 15. So that's how shows you how important that first down fourth down play was. Going quickly is Billerica. Augustin taken down, and it's almost picked. Looking in the end zone.
Looking for number 6. Yes, it is. Number 6 is
We have a flag down.
intended receiver. Justin Beck was the intended receiver.
And Rob says there's a flag on the field.
On the far side, the far hash mark, there's a flag.
Justin Beck, interesting story. He was the quarterback last Thanksgiving when Billerica went out of the game with his injury. And Justin Beck came in and played quarterback and actually was 6 for 9 for 71 yards. So he's an interesting athlete.
Yes.
What's the flag here? Big discussion. Chop block.
Chop block.
It's
Yep.
Billerica. That was the one on Augustine.
Augustine right here,
Yeah.
yes.
For those of you that might not know, a chop block is when one offensive lineman engages the defensive lineman up high, and a second offensive lineman comes in and hits him in the legs. That's an illegal chop block.
All right.
You can't engage and then have someone else come in.
Okay. If it's the one on Augustine, it was just a single blocker.
We've got first and 25 now. The ball is back to the 30-yard line. This play has been signaled in from the sideline.
Changed it up.
Yep. And it's a blitz, a screen, good call, and completed. And good play out there on the side by good recovery by the Lions.
Picked up about 9.
Vashon Holmes there to knock the ball carrier out of bounds. And the down marker now is second and, let's say, 17.
With the possibility for a first down.
All right, here's the replay. Got a hold.
And another flag.
It's going to be offsides in Chelmsford.
That was Orioka, so we're going to move them 5 yards closer to the end zone.
Line up offsides?
No, we jumped and hit.
And the mistake parade continues. It just continues. So now it is second and 11. Billerica has clawed back from that first and 25. And they have it at the 17.
All right. Looking for Trainer over the middle.
He has it. He's inside the 5. And he's close to about the 2. It's going to be a first down. And Billerica is right on the numbers. I feel bad for the defensive backs in some ways because he's just shredding them. Going quickly. Billerica does not make it. It's going to be second and goal
Oh,
and
Mike Russo stole
Mike
the ball.
Russo came out with the football. I don't know if we've got a replay on that, but he had the football going the
yes,
other
he
way.
Did. Macaruza was on the tackle, number 11. He's having a great night.
They're at the goal line. They need about 8 inches. Bolorino is in. Touchdown. Jordan Bolorino for the touchdown from a yard away. And Billerica goes on top after a very nice long drive. The Lion defense has been on the field for a lot of this game, and Bolorino is having a real big night. 19-14, trying to add the 20th point, is Jeff Trainer.
Looks like they're going to go for 2.
Yeah, they're lining up for 2. Okay.
Which makes sense to the chart that I usually pay attention to.
Yeah, it does.
Yes, it does.
They know Kalender is an excellent kicker if the Lions were to score, so they're going to look for 2. And it's thrown away, batted down. So the Lions do stop at that time. And a good play by the Lions defense on that particular play. The Lions will have 3:10 to play. And a 19-14 deficit for Chelmsford. The Lions have averaged in this series 24 points per game. Billerica has only averaged 10, but they've got 19 here tonight. And the Lions have won 11 of the previous 13 matchups between these two schools.
Well, let's get a good, nice return again and get a short field, eliminate the mistakes. And as Rob's plan was to score with about 10 seconds left in the half.
Maybe 5.
All right, 5 now?
Now.
Okay. And we'll go, here's the replay of the touchdown.
Just have to break the plane.
Just had to break the plane because saw the helmet go over, but that's about it.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Trainer this time maybe not.
Short kick?
Yeah,
well,
put it up in the
looks like the Lions are expecting that. The upbacks are right there behind the front 5. Dowry and Rosano right there.
They drop back just a little bit. The Lions have had very good run backs tonight, so they need one now. And it is a short kick. This is Kochelin on the 30, and he's taken down immediately at the 30. And that's good strategy, good coaching by Billerica not to give it to the Lions speed guys. The Lions need to go 70 yards in 3 minutes.
All right.
And I actually think that you could run the ball and do this in 3 minutes.
I do too.
Yes.
But the problem is you don't have any timeouts left. Rana, what does Chelmsford have? 1 timeout?
1 timeout.
Okay. So it's going to have to be a little bit of an air show, and Chelmsford so far has had none.
Well, the grouping they're bringing in now.
It's a receiver package.
It's a receiver package.
Yeah.
Diorio is out.
Bottom of the screen is Stolke, number 2.
Andre in the slot, and Colicchio split wide to the right, top of the screen.
Cam Smith keeps it. They spread him out, and he runs it straight ahead to the 35.
Ball kept by number 8, Jack Hansford.
Pickup of about 5 on that play. Second down. The Lions are in their 2-minute offense. Wanted to throw it quickly. Nobody there. Now Jack's got to run it. And he does get out of bounds to stop the clock after picking up a first down.
No, I think he was out. He went out of bounds early.
He went out way back.
35.
Yep. Sorry. I thought he made the first down. He did not. Pickup of a yard. It's going to be 3rd and 6. You don't want to give the ball back to Billerica either. That's the danger of not picking up the first down here. Billerica playing up real tight. They're going to blitz. They do blitz. Jack gets it off, and it's incomplete. They had a good defense call. It's a 4th down, and the Lions are going to have to punt it. The Lions' last 3 offensive series have been very poor and resulted in 3 punts.
That's right.
More importantly, you're giving the ball back to Billerica.
With 2.5 minutes to go, which is more than enough time for them to strike.
Yeah, they had a block punt, a punt, and now another punt.
And I think they're going to come after him again here. I would.
Yeah.
I think they're going to come and try to get him again. Dowry to kick it. And he does. And this is a very good Todd Dowry kick. Trainer to catch it at the 30. He's aside, good return across the 45. So Billerica is in excellent field position. They do not have many timeouts left either. I think Billerica has 1 timeout.
1 timeout left.
Okay, so they're going to have to go into their 2-minute drill, but they're in their 2-minute drill most of the time.
That's right. You know, Chelmsford being in their 2 minutes didn't affect Billerica's defense at all because they see it every
That's
day.
right.
Right. Okay, the Indians are back on the field. They have a timeout left. They have the ball at the 44-yard line.
Well, in essence, they have 2 timeouts because they get the 2-minute warning as well.
True. And the clock stops on 1st down. Billerica stands with lots of time. He's flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run it, and he's going to get out of bounds. He picked up about 7. So that didn't take much time, and he took it across midfield. Picks up 9 on the play. 2nd and a yard. This would be a back-breaking score, I think. Not impossible, but a real momentum score for Billerica. Long way to go, though. Be nice to pick one off.
Yeah, this is a run. This is a pass play. They're going to first he had a run play called, then they switched it off.
And pressure and taken down, short of the 1st down. That'll grind some clock.
Yeah. Costa. Wow.
Charlie Kalenda, I think one of them. Lost a yard. Here comes our 2-minute warning. And then the clock should start again. It's 3rd and about 2.5. Okay, now the clock should grind. Billerica gets rushed up the middle, gets a completion, 1st down. This is Casey. Across the 40, 35. We got a late hit. And another mistake, and they just keep on coming. The Lions are playing with not a lot of composure at the moment. This is going to be a dead ball, personal foul against Chelmsford that's going to move it 15 yards down to the 20. And all the momentum is on the side of the green team right now.
Right.
Here it is.
Replay. This was a touchdown pass as well. Same pattern. Trainer dragging across the middle after they clear out. And there's the late hit
the
right
late
there.
one. Yep.
Yeah. No doubt about it.
1st and 10, Billerica, 20-yard line. Billerica keeps it, and he's taken down. Nice tackle that time.
54.
Matt Daly.
Yeah, Pat Daly there. Make the stop. No gain on the play. Clock is now is continuing to move. 2nd and 10. This is, I can't emphasize it enough. The Lions really do need to make a stop here. Billerica to pass it. Augustin chases. He's getting the end zone. He's easy touchdown.
Number 11 on the reception, and that's John Smith.
Smith, a junior, for the touchdown. And the Lion defensive backs just don't seem to be in the area. And that's a 20-yard touchdown pass, 22-yard touchdown pass.
Here's the replay.
20.
Yeah, they were on the 20.
Number 11 is going to be, 6. That's the play before it.
All right, here's a try for the extra point. Snaps high.
It's fake. The Lions have him, and it's a pitch. They don't have him now, and he fires it into the end zone, incomplete. Wow, so it's an 11-point game, and the fact that Billerica has messed up 2 extra points has really helped.
Yeah.
I don't think we have that replay of the touchdown.
No.
And this will no doubt be another squib short kick. Lions have a lot to talk about at halftime, Rob. There's the Lions sideline.
Well, they certainly they're not capitalizing. They're not moving the ball. They're forcing themselves to punt, making too many mistakes.
Not executing on offense, and certainly not executing on defense. They had a 14-13 lead. Since that time, Billerica has scored the last 12 points.
And at halftime, we come back out and kick off.
Yeah, we kick off. We'll give it right back to them. And Billerica has a great belief that it's growing stronger. You can see it on the sideline that they're not surprised anymore.
No.
They have extreme confidence. And I do, once again, I expect this to be a very short kick. The kicker is Trainer. Lions have moved up quite a bit. They did kick it again to Koshland. And he does a nice job this time, gets it back to the 40. Okay, took it back to the 40, a 10-yard return. And the Lions have 56 seconds to see if they can, well, I guess maybe even complete a pass.
Well, I'm not sure that's maybe the best thing to do.
Right.
Unless it's short, because they're going to be playing deep.
Yep.
And be ready for that sort of thing. I think you need to get a couple of Chelmsford athletes in space and let them make some moves.
Yep. Billerica has backed off the line of scrimmage, and they've taken their last time out. So they're going to put a couple of athletes on the field now that have been playing offense. Kevin Casey's coming on the field. What do you have to do, do you think, Rob, to recover from this downhill slide at the moment?
Well, here you get some positive offensive plays. A score would be best, but some positive offensive plays. And then you go into the locker room, and then you talk about executing properly, not making mistakes. Go back to the Dioria, ride Dioria a little bit, and then that'll loosen up some of your passing game and keep the ball out of Billerica's hands.
No, you're absolutely right, Rob. That's the plan that the Lions need to execute. As you said, we're going to be kicking off to Billerica to start the second half. So
that's the bad news.
That's the bad news.
Yeah.
It would be nice to get a score in the next 56 seconds, but that may not be. They're setting up here possibly for the dash, and Jack does have it covered.
And it's caught on the sideline. The first completion. That's Colicchio, rather. And Colicchio is first down. 50 seconds left. They're at the 49, so a little bit of hope here. There's the replay on it.
Yeah. A dash, they sealed the edge much better that time. Jack, good throw out to Colicchio. Might get out of bounds, stop the clock, first down.
That was the good news on that play, the completion and getting out of bounds.
Colicchio's wide open on the, there was somebody pressing him.
This is to Philippon, caught from behind, but he gets close to the 40, and the clock's still moving.
He just rolled over his
ankle
a little bit there on the tackle.
Yeah, he's a little gimpy.
He had spent the previous week out because of that ankle.
So that's not good news going into halftime. Look in, caught. Colicchio, first down. That'll stop the clock with 21 seconds. You got to take it deep, I think, Rob, one of these plays. Hope for an interference, maybe.
Well, the shorter the field, the less deep you can take it, so this might be the right time.
Right.
Camp Smith rolls it.
Out of bounds.
Combination, and he got out of bounds.
21-yard line.
That's Andre on the catch. 12 seconds. I think they hopefully can get into Charlie country here, maybe.
Do we still have that one timeout?
We do, I believe. No, we do not.
We don't. No.
Okay.
So it's here's the replay on that last one.
And here's what you do when they're playing deep. You just hit the short outs.
Hit the short out. Yep. Absolutely.
And Andre turned around just at the right moment on that play.
Yeah, possession catch, possession pass.
Maybe time for 2 plays if they don't take too long. Galicchio and Andre to the left. Ball is at the 20. Camp Smith runs it straight ahead, picks up good yardage, and they need to spike the ball. If they don't have a timeout,
well, maybe they have a
they
timeout.
do have a timeout.
Oh, we had one left, yeah.
Yep. So now we're probably going to...
he took it right to the center of the field to give Calendo the angle for the field goal.
I would think this is field goal time. There's only 6 seconds. The ball is, where are we putting this thing?
On the 12.
12, so that would be about a 30-yarder. Yeah. 29, 30-yarder.
29.
Here's the replay.
Yep. Ran the ISO.
Camp Smith got a good block from Rosano there.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. Jack almost broke the arm tackle there.
Lions are talking this over as to, I don't see Calendo. I think they're going to...
He's asking, what is Coach Rich doing? Asking the officials something.
Wants to know something, I think, about clock. I can't read his.
He just said something
lips.
about 4.5 seconds to run a play, so that means there should be
a second.
1 point something seconds left for the field goal
1.8
on an incompleted pass. I think that's what he's saying.
Or it has to get to the end zone.
Right.
Out of bounds or to the end zone, and you've got to do all of that in 6 3/10 seconds.
I think the referees have been a little generous. Usually a timeout's only a minute long.
You know, kick a field goal is 25-17.
This is where the pressure is really on the timekeeper. You get a score, go for 2, you tie it up.
Correct.
So, you know, the guys aren't...
All right, here we go. Could be the last play.
Fade.
It's a fade. Galicchio, he got pushed maybe a little. Nope.
No flag.
Any time?
Yeah, 2.5.
2.5.
Okay.
Now we're going to kick it.
Yeah.
Calendo is coming on to try his first field goal of the season. I think these are important 3 points for the Lions here.
Sure. I said to Rob, now you make it 17, so now you're down 8. You score, go for 2.
1 score game. Yep. And now what's the time for?
Might be a Billerica timeout.
No, they don't have any left. The officials.
Okay.
Wow.
They might have misplaced the ball.
Well, it was on the 12, according to.
Yeah.
Was it on that hash?
Yeah, was it on the hash?
I thought it was in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
Jack's.
Right. More to the middle than they've got it.
Yeah, it wasn't on the hash.
Here's the replay. Where is it? Oh, yeah, it's dead in the middle.
It's dead in the middle. That's
sure. Yeah. And it was good defense.
Guy never looked back.
No, he didn't.
But he didn't
make
interfere
contact
either.
No.
No, this ball should not be on the hash. It should be back in the middle. Unless because the play ended out there.
No. Incomplete pass. That's it, yeah.
Charlie is at the 18-yard line. This is going to be a 28-yarder. Angle is to his right. Ball down. Kick up.
That's good if it's long enough.
And it's good, and Charlie has kicked
nice job.
Nice 28-yard field goal And the Lions on the last play get 3 points, and that's a big 3 points. They trail 25-17, but that was an impressive drive, gentlemen.
Yeah, it was.
That's what you had to do.
All right, we're going to break for halftime. It shouldn't be too long. Stay with us, and you'll see a very exciting, we told you it would be an exciting one. We'll be back in a little while. Welcome back to Simonian Stadium. Bruce Byam, Howie Neal, Rob Russo, Ronald Berman, and Ann Russo. Charlie Kalenda's about to kick it off. The Lions are on the short end of a 25-17 score. Kalenda belts one. This is big to Orikoya, and he drops it at the 10, and he fakes it. He hands off to Trainer, and that slowed the whole thing down, and that's to the 20. So Trainer takes it back to the 20-yard line. Billerica will start 1st and 10. And, gentlemen, I think this is an important series in this game.
Absolutely.
Yep.
You have to come away with a stop.
Yeah, no question about it. The Lions have traditionally come out slow in the second half, but they can't do that tonight.
Can't afford to right now. Billerica, the quarterback. He's going to throw it. He throws it. It's deflected. Nice break up there. That's
Johnny
77. Morse. Yep.
Smiles.
So a 2nd and 10 now for Billerica. Just to a couple of numbers here. Billerica was 12 for 15, 202 yards and 3 TD passes. That's a football game, and he did it in a half.
He did it in a half.
He's back to pass. He looks to the side. He's flushed out of the pocket, and he's taken down. And 2 good plays.
Charlie
now.
Kalenda there for the tackle.
Kalenda. And this is Rob. This is our play, 3rd and long.
Well, I'm sure they struggled tonight with the 3rd and long or 4th and when short field to go, and they need to come up big here.
3rd and 15 for the Indians. 2 good defensive plays. Lions need to follow it up now with a 3rd. Oh, offside or movement. Something
there was
wrong.
no contact till the Billerica guy moved.
Stood up. Yeah, but he might have baited him. It's going to go 5 yards one way or the other. And we're going to have a little conversation to make sure we're both on the same page. Lions seem to be backing up, so it's going to be a 3rd and 10. So we do 2 good things and take a step backwards. I know they're anxious, but boy, you've got to play with poise. I notice Colicchio is in the secondary to start the second half for the Lions.
Yeah, he's hooked up over here on Trainer. Casey's got double coverage over there, looking down the middle.
And he's going to throw it long at a receiver wide open. And that is caught for the first down.
Number 11, that's
John Smith.
Yeah. And he caught the touchdown pass earlier, the go-ahead touchdown pass. And
so the Lions can't get off the field again on 3rd and long. 1st and 10 at the 45. Handoff and taken down by Costa.
Yeah, he ran right into the open arms of Nick Costa.
Nick had a real present right there. So a good stop on 1st down. It's almost like the Lions don't want to get in 3rd and long. 2nd and 10. Billerica picking up right where we left off in the first half. Screen set up well, caught, steps away from a defender, and down the sideline, missed a couple of missed tackles, taken out of bounds at about the 20. And Billerica is calling all the right numbers as well as executing all the plays. Here it is.
All right. Nice screen set up there. Missed tackle there.
Yeah, Dario on the miss.
Yeah, one there. Knocked out of bounds. Colicchio. About the 19 or 20.
1st and 10. We'll call it 20. Billerica throwing long. And it's Incomplete, I think.
Yeah.
I can't see the football, but it was incomplete.
Beauchamp Holmes on the coverage there.
So it's a 2nd and 10 now for Billerica. They've come out, taken the kickoff from their 20. They've got it to the Chelmsford 20. That was another pass looking for Smith. They have an excellent set of receivers, and they're all underclassmen.
Chelmsford needs to take the ball away at this point.
Yes, they do.
They need a turnover here.
Need a turnover. Billerica fires Smith and dropped it.
Yeah.
So it's 3rd and 10, but Billerica is in 4-down territory now. So we need 2 big plays on defense to turn this game around.
Doesn't appear to be any communication between the 2 DBs there, because they both, the outside DB didn't go with Smith on the in route, and the inside DB went with the slot. So they both were outside, and Smith was wide open.
Somebody's taking a timeout. Billerica? I didn't see a signal as to who took this timeout.
I want to say it's a referee's timeout.
Yeah, something's up.
Someone on that sideline.
The linesman on the far side is conversing with the referee, and nobody took a timeout, I guess.
Well,
baffles me.
I actually think I think he was telling the Chelmsford coaches to get back.
3rd and 10.
Oh yeah,
They're close. Yeah. See Mike Marshall, Sal Lapoli, Bruce Rich. Here comes Billerica. He rolls away from trouble, throws it out of bounds. It's 4th and 10. Closing quickly was Augustin Makarazza. So it's a 4th down. Need I say it? 4th and long.
It's not the first 2 downs that have been giving Chelmsford trouble.
Yep.
They're making some wholesale changes, going for the
big
field
changes.
goal.
Field goal? They are going to kick a field goal.
Yeah, on the 21, so it's a 28, 38-yarder.
This is going to be a big one. It's going to be 20, yeah. It's going to be almost a 39-yarder.
Yeah.
Watch the fake here, folks. Billerica is the holder.
Trainer's shown a good leg. Oh,
it is the fake. Absolutely the fake. And they dropped it, and the Lions have stopped it. I didn't think he was going to let him kick that thing, and the Lions came up with the stop. It was shaky, but they did it. 1st and 10, Chelmsford.
I don't know. I like the idea of kicking it.
I did too.
I mean, that's 3 more points.
Right.
Right.
And he's got a strong leg. But the Lions really weren't fooled on that play, and to their credit, they were there. Even if he caught it, he wasn't going to get the 1st down.
Now, on field goal attempts in high school, does it go to the 20 no matter what, or is it as a spot? Either way,
I think it comes back to the spot.
Yeah, either way, that's not a bad attempt for Billerica. Yeah.
No, it's not a big difference in yardage.
Right.
1st and 10, Chelmsford, 21-yard line. Their first offensive play of the 2nd half. Camp Smith hands it. Dioria on his feet across the 25 to the 26-7-yard line. Pickup of about 6 on that play.
Yeah, nice job there by Jeff. Good line surge.
Dioria carried the ball 8 times in the first half for 53 yards. And Jack carried the ball 7 times for 110 yards and 2 TDs.
I'd say run the ball.
I'd say no question.
As much as we're having trouble stopping the pass, they're having that much trouble stopping our run.
Right, yeah, absolutely.
And we run it again.
Jack's going to run.
Jack keeps it.
Short
of the 1st down, but not by much. He's up to the 27. It's going to be 3rd and about a yard and a half, maybe 2.
All right, let's run the smash. They didn't stop it. We stopped ourselves.
Correct.
The coaches in the booth agree.
Again, it's awful easy.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
It
It's
is from
easy
up
from
here.
up here.
Yeah. And I'm going to tell you, folks, these guys work real hard during the week. They put in tremendous hours, enthusiasm. They work hard.
I think we got it coming.
Here comes a smash.
Yep. And it's timeout.
No. Timeout.
I hope it was a time. Yeah.
It was. Timeout by Billerica.
Billerica's coach is out on the field, and he saw the smash.
Yes, he did. He saw it coming right at him.
Yep.
What he saw was a big hole.
Yeah.
You could see it from here.
Right. Now, Rob, I know he's related by marriage to Bruce Rich. Is that correct?
I believe, yeah. It's his wife's cousin.
His wife's cousin? Yeah. Okay.
And
all right.
We talked about how he was from Billerica originally. I believe the McKenna family is a pretty large family in Billerica.
Okay. He has already brought some enthusiasm to this program. I can see it. I know you guys can see it as well.
And a nice Billerica crowd here, so that he does have a following developed.
Yes, he has. Okay, and an important play, I would say, in this football game coming right now. It's 3rd and a couple. Dioria, the tailback, and it looks like the smash again. It's Camp Smith, big surge, and I think, yes, first down.
Yeah, nice job there.
That was a nice play call by the Lions.
I think Coach Rich said, let's run the smash.
Yep.
Look, let's do the QB keep.
So they do pick up the first down.
That was pretty close. I think the surge was a little bit ahead of Jack.
Yeah.
We got a spot that time, maybe. 32-yard line, 1st and 10. Lions are trailing by 8 in this football game. Dioria taken down at the 35, a pickup of 2. 2nd and 8. Now the Lions did have some success at the end of the first half in that drive that got the field goal, throwing the ball. Colicchio is back into the game.
Smash QB keep with Lecken hooking the end now instead of kicking out, and let Camp Smith get around.
Around the corner. Lecken backs off the line. He's going to go in motion to the right. It's a handoff to Dioria. He needs a big one. There was Jeff Dioria.
That's a touchdown.
That's a touchdown.
It's a foot race. Jeff Dioria is going to take this to the house. A 65-yard touchdown run. That's what we've been waiting for from Jeff.
Nice job. He cut it back after Billerica was adjusting to the motion of the smash. Smash look by Lecken, and
Jeff Dioria, a great run there. The one that he's been looking for all season long. As Rob said, he gets to the open, he's gone.
Yeah, here's a replay. What it is Billerica's creeping up. So once you break that into that second level, good blocking. Chelmsford line has
a great look at it now at this height.
Chelmsford has them on the move.
Whoop.
We're going to go for 2 here to try to tie this thing. And Jack is in the pistol. He's going to probably roll it out himself.
Dash right.
And he's going to look for the end zone, keep it, get the corner, get in. He got jumped in, and the Lions have tied it.
All right.
So they've done 2 great things. They stopped Billerica on their first possession, and they've taken the ball back 80 yards, 65 of them by Jeff Dioria for the touchdown.
Excellent job.
And we're going to go to break.
Yes, I am.
Give it to him hard.
No.
Every day, kids witness bullying.
Why you stab me with it? No.
They want to help, but don't know how.
Oh,
Teach your kids how to be more than a bystander. Visit stopbullying.gov.
Here is Calenda's kickoff. It's a high end-over-end kick, and it hits the ground. This is Trainer straight up the field and taken down, and it was looked like a little bit of a clip down there, but a hold.
I thought a couple of our Chelmsford gunners overran.
Almost. The ball comes out to the 25. It's 1st and 10, Billerica, and now it would be a great time for a pick.
This is you still need to stop them.
Yeah, absolutely.
In Billerica's first 2 games, folks, they had halftime leads, and they were not able to hold them.
I've got to.
Let's hope that that's an omen. Billerica looks outside, throws inside, and it's completed, and that's Trainer. Tough to bring down.
I got to ask the question, why is not Colicchio on the Trainer Casey side of the field?
Yeah. That's a pickup of 8. It's 2nd and 2. Once again, the defense needs to take charge, and there's a flag, and Billerica was taken down, not too happily, by Mr. Costa, was it?
Costa, and I think that Russo guy gave him an extra push there.
Yeah, would he do that?
No. He's got that mean streak from his mother.
He does, yes.
Yep.
She didn't hear that.
Definitely got the Ann mean streak in him.
That's right, yeah.
It's a 5-yard penalty against the Billerica Indians and takes the ball back to the 27-yard line.
Billerica tried to catch Chelmsford sleeping, and with a quick count, and it screwed them up.
Yep.
Good. That's exactly what happened. It's 2nd and 7. Billerica steps up, has nothing. Oh, he does have something. I thought he was throwing to Colicchio, and it's a completion.
The Trainer.
The Trainer again. Casey. Kevin
sorry.
Casey. Casey caught 6 passes in the first half for 152 yards, and he adds a real big one there.
That's
and they are in business. Screen again, executed perfectly. Orikoya in the open space, dances down to the 25. The Lions have been caught 3 or 4 times on the screen pass tonight.
They run a very good screen package there. That's
it's beautiful.
The wideouts run them off, and then
to the 21 come the Indians.
Orikoya, he slides over from one side of the field to the other. One side of the formation to the other.
And it's an incompleted pass this time.
Batted down by Augustin.
Augustin's having a great game.
Yeah, he's having a real nice night tonight.
Number 11, Augustin Makarutsa.
2nd and 10 at the 21. Billerica signaling in from the coaches on the sideline. They'd like nothing better than to answer that score of the Lions. Back to pass. Screen again. It is screen again. And this time the Lions are there.
Better coverage there. Number 32, Louis Hughes on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 5. It's going to be 3rd and 5 for Billerica. They're at about the 16-yard line.
This drive started on their own 25. 5 plays down to the 15.
Billerica is having an all-conference. Oh, he got the ball snapped, and he didn't know it. He wasn't ready. The ball got snapped, and that's a big play. Oh, no. No, one of the Lions just knocked.
Charlie
was knocked into Billerica. That's a flag that you could pick up, folks. But it's not going to be. It's against Billerica.
It was
Charlie was hit by a Billerica
Charlie was
guy.
hit by a Billerica guy. I didn't see that part. I just saw Charlie going into Billerica.
Right. So apologies to Charlie and his line mates.
Yeah.
That's a huge penalty in this game. That's going to put Billerica, after a loss already, they're now back to the 43. And that was a dead ball foul, so it's going to be a 4th down.
Is this the 6th play of the drive? 6 or 7? That was 6.
Boy, that's a huge turnaround. Billerica making the mistake that time. Colicchio back in punt to receive the punt of Trainer. Trainer is going to kick this from the 45.
Kicks a low. Usually a low. Oh, that one's high.
Nice hang time. Colicchio's got room.
Oh, nice.
Takes one guy, saw him, cuts back to the middle, stays on his feet, gets to the outside, still on his feet.
Just got one to beat.
Got one guy, pick up a block. And Mike, what a circus return to the 47, no flags. He's just a human highlight reel, that kid.
Yes, he is.
What a turnaround, Rob.
Yeah.
Well, that's a special team. Special teams are a big play in football, especially punt.
Yep. And the Lions now have it at the 47-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's the replay. Check this out, folks.
He did a nice job of sidestepping this first gunner who was right there, and he got around him, and that gave him some time to see what he needed to see. And plenty of great vision by Mike here.
Holding on to the ball, too.
And if you watch at the very end, the tackler, Orekoya, tries to strip the ball. It just...
Blasting straight ahead is Dioria, and he picks up good yardage. Once again, Jeff is starting to put his stamp on this football game. A pickup of 4.5.
It will go a long way to ground out a touchdown.
Yeah.
Kind of beat up the defense of Billerica. A lot of those guys playing both ways. Tire them out a little bit.
Yeah, I think they're a little unorganized out there right now. A little.
That whole play, the Billerica 3rd down play started on a bad snap. Bolorino wasn't ready, and then it just disintegrated from there. Dioria again, cruising up through the middle.
I almost saw him cut back again and
almost
make that break.
Well, you want your guys to make at least 5 yards. You get to a point, you make one cut, and you go. And eventually what happens is a 60-yard run because you're going to break through into that second level and you're gone.
Yep.
We're going to give him 6 yards because he picked up the first down.
Yes.
To the 37-yard line. 1st and 10, Chelmsford.
And I see a little more bounce in the Lions' steps coming out of the huddle, too.
Yep. I have to credit Jackie Gillette for not making a block on that punt return. He let Mike go. Smash to the right. Dioria, they can't really stop that at the moment. The Lions up front are just asserting themselves. A lot of credit to that offensive line.
Yeah, over on that side, John Morse at right tackle.
Jack Hansbury there as well.
Right guard. Owen McNamara, the center.
Jonathan Morse.
Devin Lecken on the smash assignment.
It's a pickup of 4. It's 2nd and 6. The ball to the 33-yard line.
And Del Driscoll when he's over there.
Del's a big boy. I stood next to him yesterday at practice, and he's a big kid.
Yeah.
This is Dioria.
All right.
And the Lions are content right now to just pound it. Picks up about 3. It's going to be 3rd and 3.5.
You got two downs to get the first down.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dell is 6'5", 255. I guess he is a big boy.
Yeah.
It's 3rd, and here's the replay on that.
Chelmsford just running the ISO. Kind of one of their bread and butter plays.
Yep. Just first day of camp.
Exactly.
Taking a little longer in the huddle this time. Don't want to get a delay here. Important play in this drive.
Yeah.
Next, try to pick up the first down.
Probably just what Jack was telling him. It's an important drive. It's an important play here.
And
a hard count.
Now they need to take a timeout. They tried to get Billerica. They did jump, but they didn't snap the ball.
We don't snap the ball. That's not part of the plan.
That's not part. If they don't jump, timeout.
Timeout.
I prefer to snap the ball or run a play, but that's me.
Okay.
I was surprised to see them call that on 3rd and 3.
Yeah.
And now they've wasted it or used the timeout.
Right. What a nice night for football. This is we've been blessed.
3 weeks.
Yeah, 3 weeks. And playing Billerica in September, it's all part of the MIAA's plan to have a playoff system at the end of the season. We'll see how that all shakes out. I know the feeling in this booth. And we won't editorialize, but I think you can guess what it is.
The plan squeaked by last year with the votes of the member schools.
Yes.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 3. Handoff. Oh, that one isn't going to go far at all. That is the up back. And I wonder about that call.
30 dive, no gain.
Yeah, Rosano is the ball carrier. And now it's going to be 4th down, and this is a huge play for both schools.
This could be they may hold off until the end of the quarter. And
I don't think they have to run a play here. No, they don't. They just blew it. Blew it for the 25 seconds.
Be aware of the clock, Jack.
Yeah.
That way you can talk this play out.
Coaching staff should be aware of the clock too. And a timeout.
I hope it was called by Billerica, and not the Lions.
Somebody, timeout,
Yeah.
Billerica.
All right.
Wow, with 3 seconds to go. Yipes. Well, guys, can we say important play again?
I think we can.
Yes, sir.
Tie ball game. Third quarter just about to end.
Ball is at the 30-yard line. What do we do?
Well, we were going to the dash play, which gave Jack the pass run option.
Right.
I'm not too sure you don't line up in your smash.
Smash and go Dioria with maybe fake to Dioria and let Jack cut the corner.
Yeah. Or
you know, a little keeper.
Come in with your power eye and your stack eye and kind of hit the off tackle.
Yep.
But then again, it's easy up here.
It is. It is. We can second guess. Coach Rich loves to hear us second guessing.
In fact, he encourages us to.
He does, yes. He does.
Cam Smith, he's going to roll. He's going to toss. He has a receiver and he falls down, but he gets the first down, I believe. Let's make sure that we're right.
Chains are moving.
25. Yes. Chains are moving.
Who's that? Nick Andre on the reception?
Correct.
So Cam Smith to Andre for the first down. And we're going to take a break. We'll be back with fourth quarter action following the break. Bruce Byam, Howie Neal, Rob Russo, and our two statisticians, Runner and Ann, and they're busily working, trying to keep us updated with all the facts. The fact right now is the Lions are 1st and 10 to start the fourth quarter on the Billerica 25-yard line.
And we're seeing the stack eye for the first time tonight. Billerica's got everybody up there.
And this is a good surge and a good first down play by Dioria.
Picked up about 5. Yes.
Maybe we can get an update from Runner in a minute on Dioria. That was a first and pickup of 5, so 2nd and 5. The ball now at the 20-yard line.
Looking over her shoulder, I see 15 carries for 144 yards.
Wow, he's really stepped on the gas in the second half here.
It's almost 10 yards per carry.
Yep. He's got it again, and he picks up about 3. It's going to be 3rd and about 3. 3rd and 3.
Yeah.
Inside the 20.
The stack eye is very similar to the smash play.
Yeah.
You still have 2 blockers over there.
Right. Eli Chimbak is talking to his offensive line during the break and telling them, now Billerica calls another timeout. Yeah, they've got a player wandering around out here, not sure whether he's supposed to be in or not. Number 71, and we don't have him on the, I think he just came in from the bleachers or something. He's not on our roster.
Right.
Big boy.
Yeah.
And Billerica's going to take a full time out here. They know that this is an important part of the game for them as well.
There's still a lot of game left. Chelmsford definitely needs to score, but
absolutely.
You're leaving like 8 minutes left.
Sure. Absolutely.
And do you kick the extra point here? Do you go for 2?
You kick the extra point.
You kick it.
You kick it. Put the pressure on. Let's get it in the end zone first, though. We're getting far ahead of ourselves here.
Well, Coach McKenna is doing a good job of trying to instill discipline and a winning attitude in this team. Telling them he's coaching them up right now, making sure they're lining up properly. And
he's the gentleman that's sort of hair challenged follically. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Well, boy, he has worked hard
Aren't
tonight.
we all?
Yeah, we all are. Yes. Speaking, you're right.
Or at least up in this booth, a couple of us are anyway. and runner.
Yeah. All right, it's third and a long 2, short 3.
Need a good takeoff.
Jack will keep it, and he's going to get a good takeoff for the first down.
Yeah.
And he takes it inside the 15 to about the 12-yard line. First and 10.
You can see Billerica still trying to strip the ball.
Yep.
Number 33, the tackler there, Peter Jones, was trying to pull that ball out of Jack's hands. Jack would have no part of that.
In some ways, that may be how they intend to stop this drive.
Yeah.
We had the replay. Here is Jack coming right at you.
You can see
Dioria outside to the 5. He didn't go down on that first hit. That was impressive. Bounced somebody backwards. He takes it to the 5-yard line.
He's doing a nice job of getting low to the ground and getting under people.
And Chelmsford can get a first down or score, obviously, but they have room for first down.
They do. Second and about 3 for the first down.
Yeah, they started on the 11 or 12.
Diori is hit in the backfield this time, so he takes it. He's actually maybe going to lose half a yard. It's going to be 3rd and 3 or 4.
Right on the 5.
Yep. Jeff has scored a couple of touchdowns this year. He had 19 of them last year. Lions send in the play with Dowry. The good thing about this is they can get it in the end zone. The clock is still grinding a little bit, so that's helping a little.
Camp Smith on the sneak here.
Wouldn't be surprised. They just want to get the first down, I think. Hopefully the touchdown.
Left,
but
Jack.
he's going. He's going to outrun one guy.
Get to the pylon, Jack. Get to the
Side
pylon.
step,
There
touchdown.
You go. Nice job.
Wow, that was an athletic play by
Yes,
Jack
it was.
Camp Smith. That was impressive. I thought he was going to be sacked, Rob.
Yeah, he really made a nice little move at the end there. It's so hard to open field tackle, especially when you have a quick-footed kid in front of you.
Yep.
And it's just what Chelmsford needed.
Real nice drive, Howie, that time.
Yes, nice drive. It got 8 plays. Started on Billerica's 48. Short field, 52-yard.
Started with Colicchio's nice punt return. There's the
Yes, it did.
TD. Nice side
Nice
step.
side step there.
And just got it inside the corner. And the Lions go for 2.
They go for 2 and they get it.
And we have a flag.
And now we've got a problem. We got the 2, but there's a flag, and it's probably they weren't set. Oh, Billerica's coming off the field, though.
Now they're
going back. Yeah, this is going to be probably legal procedure at Chelmsford.
Chelmsford offsets like that, and it's just a read. If it looks like the opposing team's not covering, they'll actually say 2-2, ready, go, and it's a side snap, and you just run in behind the entire line, and you can't be moving around though when you call it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Too bad because they had it easily.
Now who does the calling, Rob? Is it one of the upbacks?
One of the upbacks, I think it's the holder, so it'd be Colicchio.
Oh, it is the holder.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Colicchio is the holder. Calenda, the left-footed kicker. This is a very important point in this game. Excellent snap. Ball down, kick up. And Charlie has nailed another one, and the Lions have answered now with 14 points to take a 32-25 lead. Actually, they've scored the last 17 points in this game. And I think one of the big plays in this game was the field goal at the end of the half. We'll talk more about that when we come back from break.
Ever wonder what makes us, the Smurfs, so happy? The forest, of course! This is where we, along with the beautiful forest creatures, make our home with beautiful plant life, clean water, and endless adventures. It's a place to celebrate. So discover the forest with your family today. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
All right, the kick by Kalenda was a beauty, and Trainer dropped it, and it bounced about 5 yards forward, and he was able to cover it, luckily for Billerica.
About the 14-yard line?
Yeah. And the sophomores and juniors are great for your future, but they do wear down a little bit as the game goes along in some cases.
Yeah, and I'm very impressed with Trainer. I think, and in this conference, a sophomore that can play like Trainer has played, and Casey and Cam Smith, that's saying something, because
it is.
This is always top competition. It's not
this is
not
a
an
little
easy
boy
league at all.
Not little boy football,
No.
that's for sure.
No.
Jack Campsmith with 3 touchdowns tonight. Bolorino looking for the out, and it's batted down.
May have got tipped by Morse.
Yeah,
It was tipped.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can find out who tipped that. He's had 2 or 3 tipped now tonight. Jonathan Morse it was. Here it is.
Someone coming in from the right.
Yeah.
He hit.
It was Morse that hit him.
Morse that hit him, yep.
And drilled him down. 2nd and 10. Ball is at the 15. Over the middle, completed to Trainer. Trainer is taken down at about the 20. It'll be short of first down yardage. An important play coming up. It's going to be 3rd and about 4. Louis Hughes on the tackle.
Now the person I don't see in there is Trainer. He's down here getting a cramp worked on, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Billerica has totally abandoned the running game in the second half and gone to the pass. Bolorino steps up, he fires long, it's going to be overthrown. Good coverage by Dowry that time. Looking for number 14. Trainer, yep. This is Casey maybe, Howie, down on the sideline.
It is Casey, I'd say.
Yeah, I thought you said Trainer, but I could be wrong.
I may have.
Nothing more debilitating than a cramp.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh boy.
Now he's been running. He's been out there on defense and offense. You get a hamstring cramp.
This is Trainer to kick it. Lions defense has come up big in this second half. Trainer really booms this one, and this is good again to Colicchio. He's trying to go to the left, and nice tackle coming up to make that play. Number 24.
62 was the tackler.
62?
Yes.
Excuse me. Sean Cullen.
Yes, that was a.
Lions have great field position, though, with 7 minutes, 3 seconds to play. They're at the 41-yard line.
So for once, well, not maybe for once, but our defense has given the offense a short field.
Yes.
And
Right.
you still, I don't see abandoning what you've been doing. They can't stop your run.
And certainly want to grind the clock, so don't, you're absolutely right.
Yeah, this is that was a nice series by the defense.
It was.
And now the offense can come, put another one on the board would be a big
help.
plus.
The defense has pitched the shutout here in the second half. Cam Smith's going to keep it, gets a block, and gets out of bounds without getting hit. And
nice
we
job
have a flag. We have a flag.
Power keep, and we have a flag on the.
Yes, we do.
That looks like about holding
Yes.
depth.
It does.
Another mistake by the red and white,
On the
maroon
backs.
and white. Yeah, it's against Chelmsford. There was the replay, but I didn't see it quickly enough. I'm sorry.
No, I didn't either.
It is still first down, but we're going to go back about 10 yards. Going to be 1st and 20. Or is it? Yeah.
It's a spot foul usually?
No, I think holding.
Holding was right there at the LOS, the line of scrimmage.
Yep. So we're going back 10 yards. It'll be 1st and 20.
Well, interestingly, they didn't pace it off from.
No,
it's a spot foul.
Spot foul, yep.
It just happened to be real close to the line of scrimmage.
Right, it's probably on the linebacker, blocking that second level.
Yep.
Those agile linebackers are tough to block.
Hand off to Dioria, and Billerica cannot stop him. He gets to the outside.
Ooh, very close to a face mask there.
And Jeff is able to make something out of nothing there.
Nice run, picked up 12 yards.
Good bounce.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
He takes it to the 38. It's going to be second and about 7 now. The clock, unfortunately, the clock stopped because Jeff got out of bounds, but we'll take that 12, 13 yards.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Jeff right now, 20 carries, 170 yards.
Wow. He's just had a great second half because he only had 53 in the first half.
Cam Smith himself has 126 yards and 11 carries.
Yeah, this is ground game number 1. And Dioria is taken down.
Yeah. Nice penetration by number 99. I believe it is 99.
Joe Mahoney.
Yeah, he kind of blew that up a little bit. Dioria had to try to get around him. Here's the replay. See 99 right there in your picture. Came in deep. Jeff had to cut back inside.
75 too.
75 made the tackle. Yep.
AJ Solani. 6 minutes, 8 seconds. The clock is moving. 3rd down, 8. Cam Smith to throw it. Screen.
Whoa.
Dioria floats it.
Yep.
Sideline. He could score. He's going to score. I don't see any flags. It's a 39-yard touchdown. Jack Cam Smith to Jeff Dioria. And for Dioria, that is his 2nd touchdown of the night. Camp Smith has 3. And Charlie Kalenda, here's the replay. Take a look.
Perhaps.
We'll see if we can get it. Maybe after this kick. Colicchio to hold for Kalenda. Kalenda's had another great night. I think as the field goal at the end of the first half was one of the big plays in this game. And Charlie is losing footballs. He's kicking them up on a Route 3 someplace. Big drive by the Lions. They now have a 39-25 lead. One of the guys in this booth isn't far off on this score.
I would think it would be you, since you brought it up.
It might be moi. Yeah. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Don't you just love it?
Kalenda's kickoff. Yeah. Deep one, the 4-yard line. This is Trainer, the sideline. Trainer is taken down at the 16-yard line. Lions have scored 26 unanswered points in this game, and they've really established a pretty good lead now. Mike Russo on the tackle. Michael got the Hammer Award last week. Is
he
that
did
correct?
actually.
Yes, he did, Coach.
It was for the I think the last kickoff we had. He actually come in with the blocker on him and made a tackle. It was a pretty good hit.
Yeah.
1st and 10 in Billerica, and the sky will be filled with leather, pigskin.
And let's see, is Trainer back in? Yes, he is. Bottom of the screen.
How about Casey? Orakoya, the catch.
I meant Casey.
Very elusive. And a nice cover job that time by the Lions.
Orakoya on the reception.
Will play maybe a little bit looser. There's that Russo kid, and there's Augustin there to make a tackle too. And he stayed in bounds. pickup of 6.
Well,
second and 4.
That's the thing. I mean, we're ahead by 2 scores, so let him catch the short
Right.
stuff.
Yeah.
Catch it in front of you, as Rob would always say. And Howie as well. Former DBs. Ballerino rolls right, fires.
Intercepted.
Yes, the Lions have it.
Nice job,
Louis Hughes.
Jackie Gillette.
Gillette.
24.
Yeah,
Yep.
Gillette. And that will put a real deficit into the sideline of the green and white. And I know everybody will rush out of here now to have the turkey and gravy. Be a lot of fun.
That's right. I can't wait for that squash pie.
I can almost smell it cooking.
Yeah, right. Might be a little late for the post-meal walk.
These two teams will meet again, folks, in Thanksgiving in Billerica that time.
Actually, I would like the celebratory apple cider. I
Oh,
think that would be good.
Very nice.
Now, Howie, don't you make squish your own apples and make your own apple cider?
I make something similar to the apple cider.
Dioria with the handoff, and Billerica knowing that he's going to have it. They were there that time. Losses per yard for Dioria.
Rana will attest to that homemade cider.
2nd and 11. The clock is moving. We're under 5 minutes. There's the interception.
Yep. Nice diving play there.
And that was a great catch by Gillette.
Yes, it was.
Coach Marshall works for since the season started with the way our cornerbacks are supposed to play. We're in a zone there. We want our eyes on the quarterback. You want to impede the guy going deep, and then you want to settle underneath. And I think he played it perfectly, because after that catch, I think Coach Marshall is more excited than Jackie.
8 feet. I noticed that too. Yeah, we have a whistle.
Delay game.
Jeez, how many
times is this young guy going to blow the whistle over
They
here?
call timeout. No, they called a timeout. That's why it's not delay a game. Timeout Lions.
So Chelmsford avoided the 5-yard penalty by calling a timeout. Maybe their first in the second half. 26 points unanswered by the Lions in this game.
Second half, I think you see what you kind of need from a Chelmsford team, especially early on. The offense ground the ball, a lot of yards running, possession passing. Defense came up big a couple of times.
Yes.
Kind of the team effort.
Team effort, exactly.
It was.
That's what
We've got a nice running back. We've got an elusive quarterback. The blocking of the offensive line was excellent.
Okay, we got Dowry in at fullback here now. Pass. Dowry's wide open.
And Dowry has his second reception of the year. He's fighting
go.
to stay
He's
at his
gone.
feet. Todd Dowry's going to take this one, his first touchdown. And boy, is he a happy young man.
Yep. Power pass.
41-yard touchdown pass. Jack Camp Smith to Todd Dowry.
Howie, you're right. That was the power pass.
Yep.
So the Lions go on top now by a score of 45-25. And that's 32 unanswered points for the Lions. Charlie hoping to make it 33.
Dowry, senior captain, multiple talented kid for Chelmsford.
Oh, excellent. He does.
Great hands, good defender, plays fullback.
Does the punting. Yeah, showed good speed there.
He's blocking as an up back here.
He's blocking on the corner here.
Kalenda loses another football.
And we have a flag.
And we got a
coming
flag. I think Todd got, the kicker got hammered. Let's see if we could see that one on
probably
replay.
All night long, Lowe's been
4.
right at him, yeah.
We'll go to break. We'll see if we get it.
And
Don't look at me. Your hair's a bit frizzy today.
Aww, you should pick that up.
Oh, you're such a dork, loser. Here, let me help you with that. Oops.
Every day, kids witness bullying.
Oh, look. Your crush is looking at you. Poor you.
They want to help, but don't know how.
See, no one here's gonna help you, because no one
Teach your
likes
kids how to be more than a bystander. Visit stopbullying.gov.
Bruce Byam, Howie Neal, Rob Russo, Charlie Calenda's kickoff. He's maybe getting tired with all the kicking he's done. This is Trainer, fakes the handoff. Didn't really give much of an effort, but he has good open field and taken out of bounds by number 52, Evan Fletcher. Good return by Trainer.
Evan Fletcher, sophomore.
I'm going to compliment the Lions coaching staff for whatever they did at halftime and whatever adjustments they made. That coaching staff of head coach Bruce Rich and Tommy Souza, Elijah Bacchus, Mike Marshall, Lenny Rapone, Johnny King, Mike Bernazzani, and Sal and Mike Lapoli.
I'm fairly certain it was very animated.
It might have been. Might have been.
Not that I was there, but I've been there before.
History repeats itself there in the locker room.
No doubt.
Billerica rolls right. Dustin is after him. He fires right. He has a man, and it's overthrown.
Yeah.
Lions had good defense on that.
Good coverage there. They dropped off.
That was Trainer.
Billerica's version of the dash play.
Yeah. It's so difficult at this time. You know, you're 3 scores down with 3 minutes. Chelmsford's going to play deep in the secondary. You've got momentum on your side, so the linemen are going to harass you.
Yeah. Let them catch you in front of you. Keep them in bounds. Yeah. Keep the clock running. They're going to pick one off here. This might be Alex Frecker may get one here.
Billerica fakes it, pulls it down, rolls
depth.
right, has his man, and he's brought down immediately.
Yeah. Is that Peter Smith? John Smith.
John Smith, the
Jackie
receiver.
Gillette on the play.
And that's a pickup of 8 and a 3rd and a long 2. Clock is coming down to 3 minutes, as you can see on your screen. Billerica going for the long one. Fires it, and it's
nice
tipped
play
and
there.
knocked away.
Knocked it away. Perfect timing by 24, I believe.
Yep, Jackie Gillette.
Jackie was right there, yes.
That's exactly how Coach Marshall draws it up, you know.
Jackie is a junior.
Nice play there. He ran with the receiver, put his hand in at the right time.
There it is.
Here's the replay. He's running right with him, and he
Yeah.
looks back for the ball.
Almost caught the deflection.
Nice execution.
4th down. And a flag. I think Billerica was offside. They're going to pick up the first down and more, but I think it's coming back.
Yeah, that's Beck, I believe.
Oh, Chelmsford offside.
I think Beck was the receiver there. 6, yes.
Justin Beck on the catch. And that's going to give Billerica a first down to the 40-yard line. I want to thank the Chelmsford Telemedia crew one more time. What beautiful pictures, replays. Tom Peterson, Dan Sylvia, Stevie McDonald back from college, over the middle and caught, dropped. I think that's incomplete, and it is. Looking for Casey. And that's going to make it 2nd and 10. Those guys do a great job. Dan's down on the field right now with a camera. He's had a couple of slices of pizza, and he's trying to work it off.
Trying to work it off. He wanted to get out of that little control booth there. And those walls are closing in.
He doesn't do that when it's raining or snowing. Though. Here's the screen again. And Lions are there. Russo has him by the jersey, now the helmet.
Short tail tackle by Michael Russo.
And a timeout.
I think they're just trying to stop the play.
Yeah.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. The flag.
Oh, there is a flag.
Yeah.
That's got to be roughing the passer.
Had it roughing the passer.
Personal foul, Lions, roughing the passer. Do we have any numbers on penalties?
All right, Billerica, 4 penalties for 36 yards. Chelmsford before that play, 8 penalties for 75 yards. So that'll be 9 penalties for
90 yards.
90 yards.
Yep. 9 for 90 yards taken away from your field.
Okay.
Orioka, big hole, daylight, end zone, and he's going to take it in from 24 yards for the touchdown. Orikoya for the score. A 24-yard touchdown. Billerica will try the onside kick now. And the Lions aided that drive with penalties.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, you can't help yourself out.
That's what they've done that in all 3 games. They've had penalties that have set up scores. Tewksbury, Westford.
Trainer on to add the extra point if in fact they kick it. And now Billerica is a little bit confused as to do they have the number of players on the field.
They're going to take a
timeout.
They didn't have an end there. They only had 10 players.
Also want to compliment the Chelmsford High School marching band. Their halftime shows are really, really good. They put in a tremendous amount of time, and Matt Sexauer working with them. They do a great job. Cheerleaders as well. It's a big program.
The band, I've never seen an organization practice so much. They're so dedicated.
Yeah.
Almost, I mean, if I practiced my freshmen that much, they'd probably tell me, you got to go.
You can't do it?
Yeah, you can't do it.
Right.
But, I mean, they enjoy what they do. They love what they do. They do a great job.
The MIAA would be on your back.
They would be.
Well, Ronnie just gave me a great stat for Jack Campsmith. 124 yards rushing in the air, 126 on the ground.
Wow.
So that's 250 yards of offense for Jack. Here is Trainer, high snap. They're going to roll it, but he's a left-hander. And he lobs it and caught. Now, they can't tell me that wasn't designed. So 2 points go on the board for Billerica. We don't have a number 8. That was 6, I'm sorry.
6, Beck.
That was Justin Beck.
Yeah.
They were going to take a break, be back with the last 2 minutes.
Juice.
It's gonna be good.
She's excited. A little bit of kale.
Please don't put this on.
I'm putting it all over the line.
It's wet. It needs something. No, it'll go.
Don't break my juicer. Looks good.
You ready to try it?
Come on, baby.
Challenge your kids to be active and eat healthy.
It's okay.
Okay, all right.
They might surprise you.
She took another sip. You saw it?
Search We Can for more ideas on how you and your kids can get healthy together.
All right, the Lions are expecting an onside kick now from Billerica. Onside kick must go 10 yards. And the Lions have what coaches call the hands team, their DBs, their offensive running backs on the field. Here's the 2-point conversion replay. High snap right to the hands, though, of Trainer, and he doesn't panic.
No.
And he kicks it, he pooch kick, and boy, that's a big bounce, and it's loose. And a big scrum on the sideline.
I think Chelmsford has it.
And who has it?
Yes.
Number 2? Yes.
Stolke?
Thomas Stolke recovered that. That's right.
Stolke, a receiver for the team.
Yep. So the Lions will get it at the 40-yard line, I believe. They have to kill a couple of minutes here.
Billerica has 1 timeout left, I believe.
It's on the 36, 30.
Yep. About the 37-yard line. 1st and 10, Chelmsford. And, of course, the Lions' object now is not the opponent, it's the clock.
Now you want to take your time. You want to take the full 25 seconds. You watch the back judge. He'll put his hand straight up in the air. You have 10 seconds left. He'll drop it to parallel. You have 5 seconds, and that's when you snap it.
Dioria, I haven't seen Philippon come back into the game since he rolled his ankle.
All right, we got Craig Sharn in the quarterback now for the Lions.
And carrying that football, number 23.
Ben Sauter.
Yeah, that's number 23.
Yep.
Nice pickup by Ben.
This is a whole second unit, Rob, I think. So.
a preview of Monday, as we used to say.
Preview of Monday, okay.
He just took that ball from the 37 out to the 47, so 10-yard gain.
First,
they spotted it just under, I guess.
Just
the
under?
chains are moving back.
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't quite a first down, but they started moving the chains.
9.9, man.
All right. See if Craig Sean here, little quarterback sneak, get the first down, Craig. No, another power.
Sauter again. This time he does have the first down. And he's across the 50. The clock is down to a minute. Maybe a couple more plays.
Let's see. Craig Sean, the quarterback, number 12. Ben Sauter, number 23, a tailback. The fullback is number 33, I believe, Ben Fogg, sophomore. Let's see, we get number 84 in there. One of the ends is Mitchell Giamasi Wang. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay.
The Lions probably are just going to kneel down on this one.
Yep.
And they do, and that's going to end the football game. So a big bounce-back win for the Lions tonight. They trailed at halftime 25-17, and they were able to come back, hold Billerica to one score late in this football game when it was over virtually, and come away with their second win of the season.
Right.
But a valiant effort by the Indians, I thought. Billerica played, I thought, as well as they could play, maybe.
Yes, they did. They played very well, and the Lions had to come back again from a deficit. Last week they did it. This week they had to do it again. The second half was all Dioria, I think, in Chelmsford. Dioria, 42-yard run, 65-yard run to tie the score, with the Chelmsford getting the 2-point conversion. And then we had Cam Smith on a 5-yard run to go ahead. And then we had a 41-yard pass to Cam Smith to Dowry for the last score to make the Lions 46. And the Billerica Indians 25, and then Billerica scored late in the fourth quarter on a 24-yard run to make it 46-33, and that's what we
Ronna just
ended with.
Excuse me, Howard. Ronna
Yep.
just gave me an interesting stat, Rob, that this young man, Bolorino, 366 yards passing, 35 was it on the ground, 3 TDs. He did an outstanding job.
He did, by far.
He, Coach Flynn, who retired last year, was always an excellent quarterback coach, and Bellarino did a great job. You threw the ball all over the place, 356 yards. Billerica's going to win games. They're not. They're kind of a building year, and they're going to do a good job.
Sure.
All right, congratulations to the Chelmsford Lions. For Howie Neal, for Rob Russo, Ian Russo, Ronna Berman, this is Bruce Byam. Thanks to the guys in the truck. Thanks to Tom. And good night. We'll not have a game next week, folks. The Lions are off. And in 2 weeks, they will travel to beautiful Andover, Massachusetts. See you then.